Alrighty then, let me just take a look if this is working. I guess it is. Okay, good. Are we live? Huh? Huh. Let me see, are we actually live? Let me see if this works. Okay, apparently we are live, but for some reason my Twitch app is not seeing this. Why not? I just reconnect to the chat. Wait a second, why am I disconnected from chat? Dude, the fuck? Qual delas, querida? Uh, I have no idea. It's notifications or something. I don't know. I also have it. I also have it in my own. I don't know. Sorry. Quick as that? No. Uh. Okay. Anyway, before I start, actually, I should probably go and do some other things. I'm gonna go AFK for a while. Let me just get my AFK message and. How do I? Okay. Yes, I am AFK. How do I? Oh crap. How do I? Wait a minute. Okay. I just see the AFK messages showing or not. I've been disconnected from the chat again. I hate this. What the fuck is going on with this shit? How do I reconnect to chat? Oh dear, this is bullshit, man. This is bollocks. Okay, just give me just a second. I'm gonna go. Be right back. I just wanna see if okay, okay. Ah, but you tried at least. Anyway, I'm back. So anyway, is anyone talking on my chat right now? Because if they are, I am not. My channel, okay. Oh, there's one person watching. Let's see who is watching. I cannot, Anyway, just okay, just to mute my phone. I'm gonna have to follow chat through the problem with following chat through here is that I won't be able to see any follow notifications, because if I try to run on the on the freaking stream control panel here, I won't be able to, like, it just keeps getting disconnected from let's try. Okay, stream manager, okay, good. Like, in just a few minutes I'm gonna get disconnected again, I just know it. But hey, let's go. If you guys can disconnect, if I keep getting disconnected from chat, I guess I can just I guess I should probably just go on. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna take the AFK message off my screen, because right now it is obviously on screen. Streamlabs, here it is. Okay. Is it gonna return to normal now? Or what? Okay, good. So anyway, I apologize in advance for any problems that might be happening right now. But anyway, welcome back to the Dark Souls Easy Mode run. Today we intend to go into Sense Fortress and then also perhaps explore a bit of Anor Londo as well. Sense Fortress is pretty straightforward for the most part. I mean, it may look pretty daunting at first, but once you know where all the traps are and where all the hard enemies are, it's not that hard. I'll just prepare my equipment just to make sure. And yeah, I don't know what else to say other than let's get going. I was intending, before I started the stream, I was intending to finish off some parts of Darkroot Garden before going to Sense Fortress, but then I figured, you know, I would be like, my title would be a lie if I did that and spend too many hours on that before going to Sense Fortress. But anyway, so I'll tell you what, if we reach Anor Londo today, then we're gonna go back and finish what I have to do in Darkroot Garden and Darkroot Basin before we continue into Anor Londo. Otherwise, we're just gonna do Sense Fortress. I got disconnected from chat again. Crap! Come on! I can't. I can't stream like that. Fuck Twitch! Please work with me here, Twitch. Okay, let's go to my channel, and watch my stream through the channel here, because there's no other way. Because otherwise, I won't be able to read chat. Sorry, Twitch keeps disconnecting me from chat. So anyway, if you try to post something in chat right now, I might be able to read it, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry, by the way. This is not going well right now because I don't know. Twitch has changed some things about its interface, and now I can't. For some reason, I keep getting disconnected from chat every 30 seconds, unless I am actually actively watching my own stream, which is actually really confusing because then I have to. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye out on chat right now. Okay, so we're going to go into Sense Fortress. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Twitch just changed something about its interface, and now, like, every time I try to check out the streamer control panel, the stream control panel, it just disconnects me from chat almost immediately, like 3 seconds after I connect, and that's not a good thing. So anyway, from the Undead Parish bonfire, we just go through that big gate that was locked before, where we saw our good friend the Onion Bro. And as soon as we cross the gate, we gotta beware, because traps start right away here, and in this first room of Sense Fortress, there's already one juicy one right here. The moment we step through here, there's a pressure plate here. Always keep an eye out for these. If I step on this one, some bolts are gonna be shot at us from like in this unspecified location. And there's also 2 snake dudes in the back there. But if you go to the left first, then the one on the right is gonna see you first. And they punch, and they jump really far. And they can also be pancaked by the Zweihander, so they're not hard to deal with. And of course, like I said before, there's a second one. However, if you stick to the left, it's only gonna see you after the first one. And again, they jump very far. And they can be pancaked by the Zweihander, making them easy to defeat. I really hope I haven't scared any viewers away because of my lack of contact with the chat. Anyway, to the right here, there's a nice Soul for Brave Water for people who are observant. So as soon as we get to this first room here, you're gonna notice some things. First of all, yep, those spinning like pendulum axes that we see in so many horror movies and stuff. And down there, there's a bit of a basement full of freaking Titanite demons and stuff. I do not intend to go down there unless someone explicitly asks me to, because I don't think we're going to be needing to go down there in this run. You know, we're going to do all bosses, not necessarily all areas or all enemies. Otherwise, it's just going to go. Anyway, you have to run here because there's a dude throwing thunderbolts at us and another one of these snake dudes. Block him and then just pancake him. Try to stay under that... Sorry, these pillars here, if you can, to keep yourself from getting hit by the dude throwing thunderbolts. And then just run towards the door here. Avoid the extra... Okay. So anyway, this beginning part here is pretty straightforward, just like don't die and don't fall into the basement. The basement has some Titanite demons, which are good if you want to get some demon Titanite, and it also has some other items that I don't think we're gonna need, but if you are absolutely adamant that we get them, we might get them. So anyway, the guy shooting thunderbolts is this guy right here, and we can block the thunderbolts with the shield at the expense of some health, or we can dodge the thunderbolt by just walking to the side. And he too is easy to defeat with a Zweihander. Okay, so am I still... I've been disconnected from chat again? What the fuck? Oh no, man, this is bullshit. Fuck, I've been disconnected from chat. Again. Ah, how is this happening? How can I follow chat like that? Fuck. Sorry if you have been posting anything... I'm getting disconnected from chat every 5 minutes. It's pissing me the fuck off, man. Let me see if I can solve this somehow. Twitch disconnecting me from chat every 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Like, there's a pressure plate right behind the snake dude that we already pressed, and the hole from which the bolts come out is this one. Come on, Twitch, work with me. God damn it. Like, will I have to, like, Alt-Tab or some shit? Fuck. I'm gonna have to play in windowed mode, apparently, so I can read the chat. I'm gonna have to do that then. Like, fuck, why is Twitch being such a bastard today? Okay, so anyway, if I change Dark Souls to windowed mode, that might compromise the resolution a little bit. I hope nobody minds. Options, PC settings, windowed. Let's see, is this window too big? Okay, this is gonna suck, man. Like, you know. Okay, let's keep it like that. I guess it works. I have to go open my... Ah! I can't move the... Okay, never mind. This doesn't work. Damn it, man! Why is Twitch fucking with me today? I guess I have to try to find a way to be able to use my phone, man. There's no other way. I'm so sorry if you're like chatting with me right now and I'm not reading your messages. It's because Twitch is being a bastard. This is very, very frustrating. I'm not kidding. This is fucking frustrating. I mean, you have better luck just... If you are from the Anatomics Discord, you have better luck just sending me a DM at this point. See, I enter the stream manager, okay, and as the moment I enter, I am connected to the chat room. Good. I can send a message. La 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 la. Okay. And then I can read the message, but then just a few seconds later I'll be disconnected again. It just sucks, man. It just fucking sucks. I don't know. And then it doesn't reconnect me like it usually does. Anyway, so we continue going through this bridge here. Okay, so there's gonna be a snake dude here, and he gets smashed by a rock once. I'm just looking at the chat just to see at what moment he's going to freaking disconnect me again. Again, just shield. It might like the snake guard's sword attacks always bounce off of the shield. Down here there's a dude like just leaning against the wall. You don't have to worry about this right now. So like the knight shield is strong enough to make that dude's sword attacks bounce. Anyway, so this ball here is a bit of a problem. So actually there's a little bit of treasure if we go this way instead. Then you might as well go just like down to this ledge here. There's another snake dude here. I almost died because I suck. Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... How did the guy even appear in front of me? I don't get it. Anyway, I died. Oh, and I got disconnected from chat again. See? Fuck Twitch, man. Seriously, fuck Twitch. Why is it doing this to me today? Fuck Twitch, man. Can you be on my chat just to see if anyone is sending me messages? If you want to, you don't have to. Anyway, let's go back to Sam's Fortress. I'm a lot more disappointed because Twitch is being a bastard. Fuck Twitch, man. Like, why? This is so annoying, man. This is so frustrating. Jesus. You guys are gonna have to freaking play in windowed mode after all. Find a way to be able to move the window. Okay, just Alt Tab, and then I can move the Dark Souls window after the Alt Tab because. And I can open my Twitch control panel on my browser. I can read the chat on the right here and some notifications on the right as well. Oh, actually I cannot. Actually, yes I can. Oh, the chat is to the right instead of the left? Oh, this sucks. Well, at least there are no important messages so far, that's good. Just diminish it. No, I don't want... I just want the chat. Okay, let's choose the right. Okay. At the moment I... Okay, let's see, let me just try to increase this then. To make this larger and large and large and large and large. And now this might lag like hell because of this. So my copper is not going to be here anyway, so I'm not sure why I'm even streaming right now. Okay, this is not a good configuration. Let's hide this. Okay, let's hide the player. Okay, I don't see a good point in keeping it on, keeping it shown like that. Okay, so anyway, hopefully now I can see the notifications and the chat, but I'm gonna have to play in windowed mode, which is very unnatural for me. Okay, let me just minimize Streamlabs here. Anyway, so I am so sorry for these problems I'm having right now, but they're basically fixed right now. Again, the pressure plate here is gonna shoot again. It remains pressed until you die again, then it goes unpressed. I'm gonna wait for the guy to come so we can defeat him in a safer location. The only attack by the snake guard that doesn't bounce is a jumping attack, but you can still block it 100%. Which is an important detail. Anyway, so yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if Twitch actually just shadow disconnected me from chat again. I'm not entirely sure. I got one person watching me right now. Thank you very much for sticking around. And sorry for these problems. Huh? I have no idea. Problems, okay. Die. Die, mother effer. Die. Okay, there's some stuff down there which we may or may not get to eventually. Only time will tell, so let's go. Gotta get shot at. Okay. Alright then, just over here. Once again, this guy here, you can shield, but even if you shoot, it still loses a bit of health, so I recommend you just juke it, like that, see? Stay on one side, when it shoots, go to the other side, and so on and so on. And this guy here, also very vulnerable to being Zweihander. And the pressure plate I didn't show the first time is right here, as you can see. If you step on it, 3 shots come out of there. Alrighty. Two light Dark Titanite shards is going to be very useful. We can finally get our Zweihander to +10. Which is going to be the last upgrade we're going to be able to do for now. But we're going to have to get... Okay, so the snake that was here before is not here anymore. And we're going to go down to that ledge again, because there's some stuff I want to do down there, including talking to our good friend Onion Bro and other stuff. There's Onion Bro. And there's the snake. Nice and dead. Other snake also nice and dead. These guys, for some reason, stay dead. Let's talk to Onion Bro. Hey, Onion Bro.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid
I love Sigmire. He's just such a lovable guy.
Outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Let's hope so, right, Sigmire? I'll be seeing you again soon. Oh, hey there, Stigma Volantis, welcome. Welcome to the chat. So anyway, let's try to not die here, which is gonna be easier said than done, because again, I am very stupid sometimes. Run! Now just stuck behind this door frame here. So anyway, there's one of those like more like cobra-looking snakes guarding an entrance over there. We're gonna want to enter that because there's a very important ring in there. And it just got killed for our convenience, so we can just go. Right here, there's a ring of steel protection. Alrighty. Ring of steel protection. And what it does, it increases our physical defense. It's useful for bosses that are gonna break our poise anyway, so instead of trying to poise through them, it just increases our own defense. Ah, come on. No problem, no problem. Thanks for the lurk, Stigma. Thanks for the lurk, you're gonna be lurking for now. So anyway, in this room here, there is like a pressure plate in the middle of a corridor. What I normally do here is just press it and then throw. And then there's a snake dude right behind that, one of the great sword ones instead of the magic spell casting ones. Bounce the attack and then retaliate with his eye-hander once again. There you go. So anyway, the hole from which these arrows come from is this. You might choose instead to just turn towards the arrow and shoot. And this room here has nothing except there is here a ramp. And in this ramp here, many people might be tempted to run up. In fact, I think if you're skilled enough, you might be able to run up. But the intended route is going down, and in fact, if we go down, we're also going to find an item that's going to be very important for us. So anyway, now we wait here. We wait for the balls to fill this little hole here, so we can continue exploring this direction here. If we get too close, just to see how many. So like, eventually the balls are going to fill this hole, so we can get through. And once again, I think it is important to reinforce that this stuff is well known already. I'm just compiling it. Many people significantly more talented than me have discovered this stuff in the past, and I'm just making a compilation of this stuff that I believe will be useful for first-time players. Anyway, so the last ball just filled the hole there. The next one is gonna break the wall. There you go. Now we run in real quick. Try to avoid dying. Just grab this, the Comatose Gold Serpent Ring. So this one is useful if we ever need to drop any items from enemies, because it increases our item discovery, which determines how easy it is to find items when you kill an enemy, like how normally enemies will drop items, basically. And yeah, that's the Comatose Gold Serpent Ring. We're gonna get the silver one much later into the game. So anyway, right here we have the first mimic of the game. It looks like a chest, but it's actually a monster. So we just like, bang! So next time we see a mimic, I'm going to explain how exactly to recognize mimics. But this time I recognize I have failed to do so. Alright then, and that they drop a lightning spear, which is a spear, you know, imbued with lightning. Anyway, just wait for a minute here. And go up and up and up. And again, this here is a trap as well. If you keep going up the elevator without, just like, without caring, you're gonna get sent into those spikes up there. See the spikes up there? You know, like the elevator goes up into those spikes, and then it hurts you a lot. So like, just drop down, like get off the elevator the first chance you get. Sorry, going up with the elevator, not into the elevator. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Anyway, so we're here now. And this door here, as you're gonna see, is not open right now. It has to be open from another side. We are eventually gonna open it, I believe, as we thoroughly explore this place. So as you can see, you can just run up here now. So remember that that place with the dude leaning against the wall. Now it's our chance to like teach that dude not to be so smug, I guess. As soon as I find which direction it has to go. Okay, this is the direction, I believe. So we have to turn this knob here in the opposite direction to which the to the one you want the ball to go. Pretty simple stuff. Anyway, yeah. And soon enough, the balls are going to kill the snake dude and open up the path for us. However, we're not going to be going there right now for one simple reason. Because we need a special key to go down there, even if we have the master key. So instead I'm just going to show you guys how to open it for now. See, the moment a ball runs through there, it's because the entrance is open. So for now we're going to ignore this place and just go over here. Again, there's another trap door, floor trap here, just... Yep, there's a praise the sun right here if you want to. And now we're going to this corridor here, and there are like 4 axes that swing very close to one another. What you have to do here is just YOLO the moment you see an opening. Like the moment they open up, we gotta YOLO. Now, fight the snake dude here. We're gonna be going down the hole behind him to get a very useful item. It's gonna help us a lot in the future. Don't be afraid, just drop down. Might hurt a little bit, but not too much. There should be another snake here somewhere, but don't have to worry. At this point, we are basically pros at defeating the snakes. There it is. It's not even in the same ledge as us. It might have even fall down and not even... Oopsie. If he had gotten us here, that would be shameful. Goodbye. Yeah, the snake is not going to be seen again. So this item here is very useful. The Slumber in Dragon Crest ring, what it does is it makes it so that we don't make any noise anymore, therefore making it harder to be detected by enemies that are not directly seeing us. And then later we're gonna combine it with yet another good. There you go, down the snake killed itself. So now I actually forgot how to return. I forgot what I have to do next here. Ah yeah, I have to just drop down right here, which is the place where we fought that snake, the first X bridge. We can continue now, can continue going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh yeah, that snake is dead, I don't have to worry about juking it anymore. Again, the pressure plate is now back in place for some reason. I didn't remember it did that by itself, but it does. And that door we saw before is now open. The reason why we're not going to go there right now is because we need a special key to open certain things in there. So not really a door, sorry, passage through the wall. This is not a door, this is a passage through the wall. My god, my vocabulary right now is terrible. We just continue running back to the place we were at before, as if nothing had happened. And the pressure plate here is reset as well, so just dodge away. So we should be able to run up there, but I think... See, do you hear this mechanism moving like a door hinge or something? So that's the mechanism of the balls. I have no idea what turns it, but yeah, not a good idea to just YOLO there. Do you see that item up there with the snake? With the cobra snake? We're gonna be going back there soon. Oh dear, Copper Nicholson is talking to me on Discord. Okay, so yeah, it's not that hard to get used to this actually. Not the first time I had to get used to an inconvenient situation in life. And it's not like super serious either, it's just... Anyway, so if I look up here, we should be able to see the spikes that would smash us. No, not smash us, sorry. Don't kill us. No, we can't, let's just get out of here. As you can see, the elevator goes straight up into the spikes, so be careful of that. Oh hey Copper, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Yeah, what I said is that you sent me a message on Discord that I was checking out now. So anyway, now we can continue through this mass of a place, just go up here. And just turn this to any random direction. Ah, okay, cool, Copper. Good to know you're like, applying to jobs and stuff, and also cool that you're working on D&D. So anyway, now remember that so like if we go down here, we should be able to see the place of the cobra. Yeah, right there. See? There's an item there and a cobra, just drop down. And don't plunge, because if you plunge you're gonna miss. As I just did. Kill the cobra. These cobras are easy to kill. Lark can give me... sorry, more views, thank you. So anyway, now that we are here, there's some other stuff to check. What is this? Proud Knights, 2000 souls, good. So remember, sorry, I didn't explain properly how to get here. What you have to do is drop down from like the ramp that the ball is... that the ball will normally be rolling through the moment you re-enter the building after... Anyway, I should probably just go through that again at some point, you know, just... The same ramp that you have to run down is a ramp that you have to drop down from to get here. It's hard to explain, but that's more or less it. So we got here, we can drop down straight into another place which you don't want to go to because it never has anything very interesting. Next time I checked. Bye Snake. So instead we're gonna go over here instead. I still reconsider how much investment to put into Dark Souls, but even if I decide to drop the game entirely, so like this idea you're doing and I want to support it. Thank you, Copper. Also, I'm more confused than usual. This is not an usual rewall. Why am I doing this? Thank you so much. I'm sorry for being so confused and like speaking in a confusing way today. So this is a Black Sorcerer set, and there's a Hush Sorcery too. Basically, this is the exact same effect as the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, with the advantage that you don't need to, you know, use a ring for it. With the disadvantages that, with the disadvantage that you need to, you know, have enough intelligence to use the spell. So that's the thing, Copper, you know, like, each person enjoys the game in a different way. Some people will really enjoy going through a game blind, others not so much. What direction is the ball going right now? This, oh shit, okay. So anyway, Copper, like I said before, like, each person enjoys the game in a different way. Like, you know, Atomics means well when he says that he wants you to experience this game firsthand without any spoilers, because that's how he enjoys it the most. But I can perfectly understand if you prefer to, like, you know, check out some information before you play the game. In fact, I myself have to check out, had to check a walkthrough a few times when playing Dark Souls for the first time. Nowadays, however, I go to the entire game without even thinking about it. The snake is still dead, but for some reason it's glitching through the wall, funnily enough. So I'm gonna kill that cobra right now, but we're not gonna go up there just now. I wanna check something else in another corridor before we go there, because I just want to get rid of this cobra, because otherwise it's going to annoy us a lot. So now we can go down here and deal with like this other corridor to the side here, where there is another one of those great sword snakes right here. Guardian, I don't remember what, but I remember it being semi-useful, so we're going to be getting it. Yeah, easy to kill these guys with Zweihander. They get like pancaked immediately if you do the shift click or the R2 attack. You know, like the moment you just hit them, they're gonna be pancaked, so it's really easy to handle them. If you're using the Zweihander, you don't even have to worry about, you know, protecting yourself, unless, of course, you caught them in a bad position and they start attacking you before you start attacking them, but otherwise it should be okay. Let me go over here. So anyway, to the left here, you're gonna see that there's a bit of one of those annoying cobra guys. So we're gonna be using our crossbow with wooden... Oh my god, I'm going out of boats. Well... Wait for it to shoot thunder and then go. Okay, this might not be a good idea because I don't have enough boats, because I forgot to prepare myself. So anyway, may this serve as a lesson to you guys, like, if you forget to prepare yourself, you're gonna be in trouble. I understand that you hate crossbow mechanics, Copper, but like I said before, they need to have some kind of, like, you know, counterbalance, to not be too overpowered and to not completely outclass other ranged options. That's why, like, it works the way it does. So anyway, if you don't have the necessary ammunition to handle this guy, you can just run past here. But beware, okay, like there are 4 axes here. After the second one you can just sit there and then you can move. And if you still want to kill the guy, beware the pressure plates here and go over here. And you're gonna be able to attack this guy in a more, you know, convenient situation, as you can see. There you go. So now, why do I always have to reload immediately after firing this shot? Because it's a medieval crossbow, man, not one of those like fancy Renaissance crossbows. That's why. So anyway, if you go over here now, there's a fog light, fog gate here. So now we're finally in like a bit of an external area here. I like to go to the right first because I want to get a flame protection ring. You're gonna see some familiar faces here, some Balder Knights right here, as you can see. Balder Knights, hello! Long time no see, mother effers. Again, we have to do the R2 or the shift click, and it's going to almost inevitably pancake these guys, just like knock them down on the floor. Okay, so anyway, there's one more to the right here, guarding the chest that has the fire protection ring. We're gonna be getting I think it's called the flame crest or something like that. Okay, so wait for the Bowler to attack, shield, and then just retaliate. So anyway, because like you know, in the environment, so flame stone plate ring, it does exactly what I said. Increases fire resistance, which might be useful later on, depending on what you're doing. Okay, so now that we got this, we can just go back up to that courtyard area we saw before. I'm not sure that's called a courtyard or not, just like a place outside the fortress itself. And now this place is this part is a bit tricky, so pay attention. The moment I cross here, a dude should start throwing bombs at us. No, see, there's a giant lad over there that's gonna be throwing bombs at us. I'm gonna let myself die to this guy once, actually. So, like, if you... Let me just do this again, because I think it's important to show this exactly what I have to do here. So, let's just drop down here. So, like, we have to distract this dude so that he stops throwing bombs there now. There's, like, a giant dude on top of the fortress throwing those bombs that just set that place on fire just now. So now I'm just gonna come over here to like dissuade him from throwing the bombs there, and after he does, I can show you how to get to the bonfire and Sands Fortress. As soon as you stop hearing explosions, that's because the dude stopped throwing bombs, so you can go. So anyway, I'm sorry if I'm explaining things in a kind of a confusing way today. I just watched some really cool videos that may be kinda, I don't know, maybe kinda terrifying. Wait a second, is still throwing bombs? Oh, he's throwing bombs in a different direction, I think, maybe. So anyway, now if you run up these stairs and then just drop down this ledge here, without fear, just drop. Here you go, another bonfire. Bonfire effing lit. Second bonfire of the run, we can just repair our equipment real quick. I always remember to do this whenever you rest at the bonfire and have some souls to spare, because like you don't want to be caught with your... Even medieval crossbows allow you to fire and then run for cover. The part that really gets me is how the reload animation automatically plays after firing. I understand. Yeah, well, but that's just the way the game is designed, I guess. There's really very little... I don't know, man. Like you have to ask the designers at From Software why they did it this way. They probably have a reason. But anyway, okay. So now, like I said before, we should have enough Titanite, large Titanite shards to upgrade the Zweihander to +10, and we do. I have 4 large Titanite shards. You only need 3. So we can just get it to +10, which is going to be the last upgrade we're going to be getting until we go to the halfway point of the game and get a very large Ember. And then other than that, we can just use the souls we have to level up a little bit. I don't see why not. Let's get some more Endurance. And then after that, we're going to start getting some Vitality. And then after that, we're going to start getting some Vitality. I have to start talking more slowly. I am talking too fast, you know, for a change. So anyway, now we can drop down here. Sorry, I should probably show this again, like what I did just there. I was just talking over myself. I don't think I need, right? I don't think I need to, right? I just gonna, like, you're just gonna go like from the bonfire to the obvious paths after the bonfire, which eventually drops you down back into this staircase in Sands Fortress right before the exit towards this like open area here. So anyway, we're gonna get some more items. Just run past this. Hopefully the guy won't shoot bombs at us until we run. The first place I'm gonna go to. This is some more large Titanite. So like there's another Bury Knight over there, just like the one we found in the Undead Parish earlier in the run, but this one is a bit harder, needless to say. And it cannot be staggered, so beware. Oh crap, I'm such stupid. Oh, we're both going for Estus, I see. I'm so stupid. This guy's a bit hard to kill, but like remember, just dodge and then attack. That's what you have to do here. Just like lure the attack and then just... Dude, just attack me, come on. And no, you cannot kick this particular shield because it's significantly heavier than any shield you can kick. So if you try to kick it, it's just gonna bounce right off the shield, I think. So the tower shield is a pretty valuable great shield for like really defensive play. We might or may not have to use it in the future, but I'm not entirely sure for now. So if we go over here, we can find an NPC, but not a nice NPC, an NPC that attacks you on sight, probably gone hollow already, which is called Ricard, Prince Ricard. Zweihander can just make quick work of him, And after he dies, we get his rapier. If you like rapiers, there's a nice rapier for you right there. If you're doing a wise cosplay speedrun or something. So over here there are 2 chests, neither of them is a trap, you don't have to worry. One of them has a Divine Blessing, which is an item that recovers all your stats and your health. And the other one is a rare Ring of Sacrifice. It's like the Ring of Sacrifice we got near Undead near the Firelink Shrine. But this one also like nullifies curses. So if you're cursed and die with this one, your curse is healed. Well, there are no mods for crossbows in the Dark Souls Nexus, but like since I don't play with mods in Dark Souls at all, I wouldn't be able to help you there. I'm sorry. But so far I've only played vanilla Dark Souls, and at least for the foreseeable future, I will want to stick with vanilla Dark Souls. But that being said, there are some people out there, I believe, that like do mods by request. I'm not entirely sure that's the case or not, but you can ask, I guess. You know, like maybe you might need to pay a bit of a fee. I don't know, like. No, they do like modding Dark Souls, but unlike open world sandboxes, Dark Souls doesn't lend itself to the same kind of like freedom that stuff like Skyrim does or Minecraft does, and that's why games like Minecraft and Skyrim are more commonly modded, because Dark Souls is a bit more of a tight experience. Not a bad experience, but one that's more like tightly designed for a specific, you know, challenge. Not really, I mean like specific set of challenges. But there are tons of... Oh! I forgot the guy could throw bombs here, so be very careful here. I want to run past this and die. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Okay, anyway, I gotta stop. So, that's my fault. That's the reason that guy is throwing bombs right there is because I just fooled around too long there. So maybe if I just... Oh, there's a guy shooting boats at us as well. So just run past this guy. Okay, wait for the guy to... Wait for the fire to subside, then we're gonna try to jump towards that doorway we can see over there. There you go, I jumped, but I got burned as well. So anyway, this doorway here is kind of important because we wanna get some cool stuff here in Sans Fortress. Again, we're not going for all items, but we are going for at least all that I believe are important. And then some. So anyway, this guy here is a crestfallen merchant. He's very grumpy.
What? Who are you?
However, grumpy as he is, blah 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 blah, he sells large Titanite shards if you ever need them, and green Titanite shards if you ever need them. And there are some like decent amounts of like shields and great shields and great axes here and stuff if you need them. And we can get some boats here, and we better do that, because like we are out of boats. We cannot... There are no wooden boats here, so we're gonna have to get the standard ones instead. 243 of them should be good. And there's like Onion Bro set here, if you wanna cosplay a Sigmire you can. And Sigmire is the best, like I said before. And there's a Thunder and a Spell, a Lightning and a Magic defense rings here, which I'm not gonna be getting probably, but you know, it's also pretty useful if you want to.
Go along, try and make something of yourself, but nothing will come of it.
What did I tell you? Isn't this guy grumpy AF? I'm not gonna break his table because I'm respectful, but I should. So like, we're gonna down this spiral staircase here, it's gonna take a while. Oh dear, why am I talking like that right now? I don't know, I feel like I'm talking in a very weird way. If you can notice that, then please let me know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, I don't know. So anyway, now we run down here, there should be another one of the snake dudes. Juke his attack and then just go for the pancake. And as you can see, plus 10 Zweihander coming in clutch. And he dropped a Flamberge. I never had him drop that before actually. What is a Flamberge? Is it a dagger? No, it's actually a straight sword. No, a great sword. It requires more dexterity than I have, however. And to face... Oh, it's a bleed weapon. So like if you want to cause bleed, you can use this to make your opponent bleed. Basically what bleed does is it causes damage like after you reach a certain bleed threshold. It's hard to explain, like, not really hard to explain, just kinda, I don't know. No, like basically if you attack with a bleeding weapon, you cause some bleeding stacks to stack up on your opponent, and when those bleeding stacks reach 100%, they cause a lot of damage to the opponent at once. It's pretty cool. Writing notes for the D&D character lore. I'm just a little distracted by looking up Sarkdo's mod. Okay, Copper, thank you. We just jump back here, and if we fail to jump, it's okay. I have failed this jump several times. The trick here is you want to jump on the longest like little stretch here of platform, like the fortress. There's a platform there. Anyway, so now that we got that cage key that we got down there after killing the Corporal, never mind this Boulder Knight, you don't want to mess with him. We can now unlock the shortcut in Sense Fortress that can take us right back to that parish if need be. What kind of mods would you want to improve the gameplay experience? Like if you had the computer skills to make your own mods? I don't know, man. I don't really think about modding Dark Souls very much. I feel like the vanilla experience is already pretty complete by itself. But if I were to add mods, it probably would be something like, you know, let me think about it. Probably something that improves the multiplayer a little bit. And those probably exist already, mods that allow you to just play with the people you want to play with instead of just a bunch of random people on the internet. That might be a thing. Now we can go back up to the cages. And I don't know, if we could install those mods, I could even play with you directly if you want. If you can find a mod like that that allows for better multiplayer matchmaking. As long as it's not too hard to install. But you're gonna have to wait for me to finish this run first, because I don't wanna have to, you know, get a headache. Get a headache by having to deal with like modding games and stuff, because it's usually really, you know, full of like hoops you have to jump through, like, you know, that stuff. Go to the right here. I would try and implement a more diverse and intricate ranged weapon system, so it could be just as much fun doing a ranged weapon build as used to. Also, that's one thing actually that both me and Atomics have noticed, that like ranged weapons tend to be kind of weak in Dark Souls. I'm gonna fall off. I didn't fall off. Okay, I accidentally just hit space. So like this guy here, crossbow Boulder Knight, just pancake him. So anyway, my man the Iron Golem is to the left here, as you can see. But I feel like I'm forgetting something important. So we could play together, I could help you fight some enemies, there are a bunch of stuff I could do. I could help you fight bosses and all that stuff. You know, all that stuff. So anyway, I want to defeat this guy up here that's throwing bombs at us to make the exploration kind of a bit safer, but again... Okay, when he throws this tantrum there, that's the... I can't believe I just let that happen to myself. Okay, never mind, I didn't die. So the moment he throws this tantrum, he's for some reason just like stays there prostrated, letting you attack him for a while. So like this tantrum is what you want. If you can get this tantrum first try like I did, that's a good thing. Now run, the moment he stands up, run. And again, pray for a tantrum, but if it doesn't happen, deal with it. Otherwise just run here. Okay, he's doing the tantrum, tantrum. Now I can just attack him again. He gets prostrated like that and then he dies. And this guy here is gone forever, so never gonna be throwing bombs at us again. No, we could take on bosses together, we could like take on certain challenges together, we could just, you know, give each other items, a bunch of stuff we can do. So like, yeah, there is like, you know, in fact there are many covenants in Dark Souls that revolve around helping players defeat bosses. I think the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant, that's the one Solaire is a part of, is a co-op covenant. So anyway, I just remembered the thing I was forgetting, and that is to go to that room we opened access to now that we have the cage keys. So I'm gonna go down again, and this time I'm gonna try to not forget to do this, because if I do forget to do this again, it's gonna be kind of shameful. Run to the hills. So anyway, okay, this guy here is back. Okay, just juke. Juke again. I didn't have to juke there apparently. Juke. Okay, pancake this ass. Oh cool. PvP could take a look. So anyway, see down there? The passage is open. Be very careful, however, because we forgot to turn that boulder off, so you have to be... Actually, you know what? I need to take care of this boulder before we can go down there, otherwise we're gonna just get ourselves killed. So anyway, this guy's gonna come over here. And you can defeat him in a single hit again. Again, the pressure plate here, what you can do is just... kill this guy easily again, because like the Swihander can just two-shot these guys and one-shot the other guys right now. So okay, now the guy, so now the automatic boulder redirecting system, I think it's being pulled by a giant. So I'm gonna put the boulder back here, so just gonna have to run down again. You have to do a lot of this stuff again, which is a shame, but otherwise it's alright. Again, like, if you want to be really crazy and go YOLO up there, I believe it is possible, but the timing to do that is kind of hard, and I think you have to log out and back in or something like that, which is something I don't intend to do for this run. Anyway, now I have to wait for the elevator again, and again, remember, mind the spikes. The moment the elevator stops at the doorway, just get off. If you stand on the elevator after it reaches the doorway, it is going to just like just ram you into the spikes, just like squeeze you against the spikes over there. So now we got here, cool. Now I can go down here. Like, no, the boulder redirecting system has already redirected the boulders to a safe location. Don't have to worry about this right now. See, like, right. Okay, so good. So now we can go and save one of Copper's favorite NPCs, Master Logan, and some other ones as well. Sorry, no, sorry. The only NPC we're gonna save is Master Logan, but the only NPC we're going to be saving is Master Logan. But there's some other stuff to be gotten in other cages. Hello, Master Logan.
You seem quite lucid.
So anyway, Master Logan is cool. I'm gonna just open up his cage here, and he's gonna show up again in Firelink Shrine later.
Oh, heaven. And after a bit, I must log a few things first. Speak with me.
So anyway, if your intelligence is high enough, it's gonna sell you sorceries, which, needless to say, is not our case. I still don't know how much about... Okay, so he's like a master sorcerer, like a super awesome sorcerer that, like, discovered a bunch of cool sorceries, and, like, you know, he's a very wise guy, and, like, Griggs of Vinheim, the guy we saved earlier, looks up to him, and he also sells, like, the best sorceries in the game, except for the ones you can find in Ulasil, which you just have to get for yourself. Cage key, okay. This is a soul of a hero, I think. Indeed it is. That's 10,000 souls, not too shabby. And also his hat is pretty fashionable, don't you think, Copper? What a cool hat. Anyway, I don't can even see his face. I can see his face. He doesn't have a beard. I thought he had a beard, but he doesn't. Look at that. Okay. So now we can... I'm gonna go use a homeward bone to get us back to that bonfire over... We're at the beginning over there, okay. So anyway, I haven't been doing the... Oh, he's a guy who invented a lot of spells we use, and he's our main resource for learning those spells. Exactly, yes. And eventually he goes to the archives of this very famous Duke, and he starts, like, you know, learning and reading about spells that Duke had stored in his particular, you know, in his archives. So, like, he eventually can sell you even more powerful spells when he reaches the archives. Okay, so repair equipment. Okay. So yeah, now we got back here, we can just continue. Okay, first of all, I think... Actually, no, we're not gonna need to... So, I am gonna be popping a humanity here to increase our humanity counter. Because, like, I haven't been doing the easy mode kill for many of these bosses, so I should probably start doing the easy mode kill from now on. And for Iron Golem in particular, there is a summon that you can use that makes the battle all but trivial. Actually, entirely trivial. And you're gonna see why soon. Iron Tarkus is our man for this fight, and we're gonna be summoning him. Not because we need him, but because, you know, he does technically make the battle significantly easier by basically fighting for us. And you know what, man, if we somehow die to the Iron Golem, even after summoning Iron Tarkus, we're gonna do it solo after that, because, like, you know, humanities become hollow. Yeah, man, you gotta go use your humanities to become less hollow. Anyway, just go to the right. Alrighty, just run past the elevator shaft here. Remember the dude here. Is there anything I'm forgetting here? Well, wouldn't know for sure. And there you go. Bastard just gets pancaked, and I move on. So anyway, this is the door that leads to the Iron Golem. We can see him from this wall here, and I think it is possible to shoot him from here, but you need, like, a very specific loadout for that. Not entirely sure if that's actually possible or not, but I heard rumors that it is. Never actually saw it happening in any video though. I still need to use my humanities to become unhollow. Okay, I tried it. Okay, so anyway, here's the summon sign for Iron Tarkus. Iron Tarkus, welcome to the party. So anyway, Iron Tarkus can solo the Iron Golem. All you have to do is stay out of danger. Tarkus. Okay, here he comes, my friends. This man is a beast and a half. And he also has a bucket for a helmet, but hey. So anyway, it's okay. Let's wait for Tarkus to come. So what I'm showing here is that Dark Souls already has an easy mode built into it, so we don't need a menu, one that you just pick from a menu. The easy mode lies in knowing how to make the game easy, by knowing how the game works. I know okay, okay, sorry, I'm digressing too much. Just go into the Iron Golem fight, please. And there you go, the Iron Golem. I love this music, by the way. It's pretty good. Stay here, and that... Okay, just wait for Tarkus to handle him for you. Tarkus, please go fight him! What are you doing, Tarkus? Go fight the fucking massive thing that's about to fuck us up, man. So, as you can see, Tarkus can just... Oh, wait a second, no. No, okay, if Tarkus got thrown out there, that'll be pretty sad. No, I'm not gonna be doing anything. What I'm showing here is that Tarkus can just fight for you in this battle. And if I regret this decision, I can just defeat the Iron Golem myself. Oh, poor Tarkus, man. Tarkus has very high defense, though. Just like, let Tarkus fight him. Wait, what was that? Oh, there you go. See, Tarkus made him fall. We just let him fight him a bit more by himself. As you can see, look at how much damage he does. Seriously, man, Tarkus is a beast, man. We don't have to do anything. We just let Tarkus solo him. Oh, this is so awesome. I actually never did this before, so this is the first time I'm actually seeing that it is true. Tarkus can defeat Iron Golem by himself. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to do shit. Thank you, Tarkus. You're awesome. Goodbye. Okay. So as you can see, like, you know, it is basically an easy mode thing. Just like summon and let the summon do the job for you. The sad part, however, is that it does kind of cheapen certain parts of the game. Okay, anyway, I guess we're might as well get going to Anor Londo then. Be ready, because I'm not gonna skip this cutscene because it's kind of pretty. This is the first time I let Tarkus solo the Iron Golem. Actually, this is the first time I even summoned Tarkus. And you know, yeah, like they weren't lying when they said that he could solo the Iron Golem. I thought they were exaggerating, but now I saw that it was not an exaggeration. We're being carried by these flesh demons up to this high wall here. I wonder what's behind the high wall. That is a flesh demon. I think they're called flesh demons or flesh thing. Oh, are you ready for Londo Bros? So after Londo Bros, I intend to go to Priscilla and then finish off what we need to do in Darkroot Garden and Basin for now. Is it candy behind the wall? Well, it is a city. It's a beautiful glowing city. Or is it? Welp. Only one way to find out. Let's go. Let's equip like our center boats. Well, now these stairs, like these big lads here, you don't have to worry about for now. They are pretty strong, but like you can just ignore them. They won't even try to attack you. There are some there guarding some chests. We might get the chest later, but for now I don't really care. And we get to yet another firekeeper here. We're not gonna go to that far doorway over there because there's nothing like, except for a few chests, there's nothing like of value for us right there for now. But there will be in the future, so keep that in mind. No, it is not candy behind the wall. I already responded to that. And this is the firekeeper, like the firekeeper of Anor Londo.
Well,
she's a member of Gwyndolin's covenant.
To the lost
I think it's
city
called
of
something
Anor
about
Londo,
Dark Sun.
Chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder.
I don't even know what the
If
word
you are
yonder
the
means,
chosen
but yeah,
one,
okay.
A revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Alright then. Let's just take this time to level up a bit more. This time getting some vitality, because we're gonna need it. It basically increases our health directly. And repair our equipment, since we're at it. No, nothing level up. Okay, so I'm gonna need some 3000 souls to level up one more time, so that we don't keep carrying these souls around willy-nilly like this. So, one large nameless soldier, and 1 Proud Knight should do the trick. Large Nameless Soldier is 1,000 and Proud Knight is 2,000. Okay. So anyway, did I drop it? I think I dropped it. Ah. Silly me. Use item 1. Okay. Okay, that should get us enough souls to level up one more time. Get some more vitality. Vitality is very important because like we're gonna be needing some survivability soon. And when we get enough survivability, the game itself is gonna become significantly easier. I mean, like, the game is already super easy the way I'm playing it right now with heavy armor and a Zweihander. But like, yeah, when we get decent amounts of health on top of that, it's gonna become even easier. Just run to this elevator before it goes down and wait in the elevator. So we're gonna see a familiar face soon, and after that, alrighty then. And after we see the familiar face, we're gonna go do other stuff anyway. Yeah. So here it is, Gargoyle, my friend. There's a Gargoyle right there. Juke, 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 juke. And yes, the Zweihander can stagger Gargoyles, which makes it really easy to defeat them. We already saw that in the first chapter of this run, that the Zweihander can stagger the Gargoyles. And yes, you should probably try to cut its tail if you don't have a Gargoyle Tail X yet. But I forgot to do that because, well, I'm silly. So anyway, where do we go now? Oh my god. If you go over here, you see there's a dead end. There's no way to go forward there, right? And this is the one, I think this is the first instance in which I had to look up a walkthrough in Dark Souls. This is the first situation in which Dark Souls forced me to look up a walkthrough. So hopefully if you watch this video you won't need to. If we jump down this ledge here, we can reach a little place down here. And if you go over here we can find a chest, but after the chest I'm gonna show the way to go. So anyway, there are tons of chests with Demon Titanite here if you ever want to make a boss weapon, which we might in the future depending on which boss souls we have. But like anyway, for now we're just gonna go to the left, to the left, to the left. And yeah, now we can just like we have to like hop on this buttress here, like this freaking buttress, and go up. Beware here, because like the camera likes to auto adjust around these pillars here, which might make you fall. Happened to me a few times, and I was enraged by it. Just roll down this balcony here, and now we have to face some painting ninjas inside this building right here. Wait for the guy to fall down. Turn him into pancake. Turn him into breakfast, and go get the other one. Okay. Juke. Okay, you can. It's so cool that you can stagger guys even when you don't hit them. Okay, so anyway, this part here is the most enraging part of our run to Anor Londo. Actually, the second most enraging, the most enraging one is still about to come. You have to go through these railings here while being shot at by these freaking ninjas, and it's really annoying. Like painting guardians is what they're called. I just call them ninjas because I'm an idiot. So anyway, this guy here is gonna come at us eventually. If it does, we could just. And he just killed himself. That's convenient for us. So anyway, there might be one death or two here. Because like as you can see, this place is not the... Oh, I have not upgraded my crossbow even once, right? That's why it sucks right now. So we gotta upgrade the crossbow as well. But we're gonna do that in a while. Guess we're just gonna try to handle these guys in a more poison through their attacks kind of way. There are two more here. What's that shadow over there? What is that shadow? Oh, never mind, it's the shadow of the other painting guardian. Weird. Astus? Since we have high poise, they're not gonna be able to break our poise just by throwing knives at us. So like, it's kind of makes this passage much safer if you just have a lot of poise. Which we do, thankfully. And we can also attack through their attacks with... Oh, bye. So there he goes. Went. So like... You can see this beautiful, amazing chest made of marble here. We're gonna see an even beautifuler, amazing... There's a chest over there I never saw before. What the heck? How do we even get over there? Okay, this is... There's so much stuff I didn't... Because... Okay, actually, I'm stupid. I gotta do one thing before we go. I guess I could try to jump down there, but I don't think that's the intended way to get there. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway. I actually never saw the chest before. I'm just discovering new things about this game after having played it several times. Look at that. So now we're gonna break this chandelier here. It's gonna make no sound at all for some reason, but that's okay. Because we're gonna get the item that was hanging from the chandelier at some other point. So I don't know how to get that item, and I don't want to risk it right now. If I never needed it before, I'm probably not gonna need it now. Yeah, that's what I chose to do. So let's continue over here. Be very careful. Drink some more Astus. So now we gotta cross this, and we find this. So first and foremost, what I like to do here is just, do the obvious, which is just turn this crank here. That's gonna make this entire tower structure move down, creating a bridge towards the rest of Anor Londo. We're gonna be like in a cathedral / palace kind of place. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a gargoyle coming at us again. I'm stupid, I missed. Oh, just to clarify, if I miss, I'm stupid. But if you miss, you're not necessarily stupid. The reason why I'm stupid is because I'm playing this game several times and I still miss some really obvious attacks. Like, if you're a newcomer, a beginner, and you miss this attack, that's perfectly okay. And in fact, if you're a veteran and miss this attack, it's also perfectly okay. I'm just being hard on myself. I apologize for being hard on myself. Yeah, it's perfectly normal to make mistakes sometimes. Anyway, I don't know why I'm so harsh on myself. Anyway, let's ignore that. Let's go on. So now we have full access to the bonfire again, if you need to. But I don't think we're gonna be getting it for now, because I wanna get the next bonfire. So anyway, and there's Anor Londo. Sorry, there's the Cathedral of Anor Londo. I really don't know if it's a palace or a cathedral, to be honest. Because there are bedrooms, but then there's also like this massive, corridor. I just call it a cathedral just to... But if that's a cathedral, then what's to the left here, I don't know, it's a pretty fancy gothic looking building in Anor Londo. Okay, let's go. That's good enough for me. So go over here. Ignore these big lads. We don't want to fight them right now. There's no reason to. What I'm gonna do here is just hide behind this doorway here until he de-aggroes. I'm not sure if this is necessary, but I know that just de-aggroing him is important so we don't get effed when we go down. Return, okay, go. So poise is very OP in this game, as you're gonna see soon. Fate this guy. Ah, he just jumped off. Cool. These are the flash demons, just the same that brought us up here. But for some reason they're fighting us now. I actually missed. Can't believe this. This other guy here. You can just pancake them because they're very, very low on poise. Now we just run down yet another railing here. Actually, isn't there a thing over there? No, there's nothing over there yet. So now there are gonna be two flesh demons here. What I like to do is just lure them out and try to eliminate one at a time. Just like go over here first, lure both of them out, and just run back. Like eventually one of them is going to like, you know, pathfind through the other and fall off. Like, you know, just like, you know, slide through the other and fall off like that, see? They can just handle, you only have to handle one. But this is the ideal scenario, of course. It doesn't always happen. You can just defeat the last one by yourself, by himself. Get another Estus. So now we're gonna run here, and now our nightmares begin. These two archers here in Anor Londo, for anyone who has already played the game, they are infamous. They always annoy you. Like they're like on either side of this like very thin bridge, and they shoot these massive arrows that look like spears due to how big they are, and you have to go through that one on the right side to be able to get inside the big building. So you're gonna be doing that right now. With high poise and a decent shield, this shouldn't be too hard, but let's see. If you get close enough, you're gonna draw his sword, which is what we want. Like, dodge his sword, and he fell off, because the moment he tries to come at you, he just slips off the freaking ledge, and falls off. And that's it. We reached the inside of the Anor Londo Cathedral slash palace slash place. And to the left here, very important, open up this door. We can see two things we really like. Bonfires and... Where the fuck is Sunbro? Wait, Solaire is supposed to be here. Why is Solaire not here? Let me see if I can find this on the internet real quick. I just... Okay, let me just check the game facts here. Oh, cool, short ribs, sound delicious, Copper. Let me just try to log out and then back in here. Maybe that's a problem. And I try to log out. I don't think there's any place we have to talk to Solaire in before we reach Anor Londo, right? I'm not entirely sure, but I think there isn't. Where the heck is Solaire? Where the heck is Solaire? Not here, that's where. The fuck? Wait, seriously? Oh man, I don't want to have to go back all the way to on that berg now. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to see Sunbro here for now. It's okay. Hopefully we can still summon him though. If we can't, then I will have to go back. But for now, let's just relax. So now this bonfire here is worth kindling. So let's pop a humanity, because unlike the Iron Golem, ONS, which is the next boss we're gonna be fighting, is not a pushover. So I think that after we finish Anor Londo, we can fight the optional bosses we can find in Anor Londo, and then we can continue. Kindle. So okay, the Silver Knights in Anor Londo are not as terrifying as they can be if you have a decent stability shield, as you're gonna be seeing soon. There's a beautiful speared Silver Knight here. Just wait for him to attack and then raise your shield, and then just... Unlike most enemies, however, you cannot use the Knight Shield to stagger them. Sorry, not to stagger them, to make their weapons bounce off. Which is why we got the Eagle Shield earlier on, because like it is lighter than other great shield options, so it's not gonna make us fat roll like the Tower Shield probably will. Actually, we can mid roll with the Tower Shield. Never mind, Tower Shield it is. Forget the Eagle Shield. How did I even get this Tower Shield again? I don't remember. Ah yeah, from the... Oh, actually we dropped... Oh yeah, that's right. This Tower Shield here is actually kind of a rare drop, actually. We got it from a Bernaik Knight. It's not super common, so instead we're gonna be using the Eagle Shield. This is the only great shield we have right now. The Eagle Shield is kind of bad for a great shield because it doesn't have like 100% damage reduction in anything. However, it can bounce the Silver Knight's weapons, which is what we're going for to make the Silver Knight battles a bit easier. like, you know, just get this guy over here. Wait, it doesn't? Wait a second, I thought it did. Oh, you can actually, but it depends on the attack. Okay, then you just do 3 slashes here and make quick work of this mother effer. Go to the right here, to the left here, there is a... So this place here looks inconspicuous enough, but under the fireplace there is a illusory wall. And down here we're gonna fight some Mimic and then get a bunch of Havel gear. Where is the... Okay, so the Mimic here. See, the difference between a Mimic and a regular chest. If you see the chain of the Mimic is like pointing towards, like pointing outwards like that. Whereas the chain of a regular chest is like nice and curled like that. So you know that this is a Mimic because of that. Just get this guy. Dodge, dodge, dodge. If you don't dodge, then you might die. Okay, never mind. We got a lot of poison, a lot of health, so it's gonna be alright. So what is this? The Occult Club. This is basically teaching you that like occult weapons can do well against ONS. And how do we make occult weapons? We need to get a special ember to make occult weapons, and I don't think you're gonna be making them unless we actually need to. So in these 4 chests you can find Havel's full set, from the dragon fang, the dragon tooth, I'm sorry, to his armor. I'm not gonna be using his armor because I feel like his armor is a bit too heavy, and like, you know, I think even with our current loadout it's gonna make us fat roll, and I do not want that. Let me see. Let me just check. Havel's helm, Havel's armor, Havel's gauntlets, and Havel's leggings. That's a fat roll. That's not even a fat roll. It is definitely a fat roll. And we do not want a fat roll in this run, because, like, you know, I like the mid roll because there's a good compromise between high defense and decent rolling capabilities. So we're not going to be fat rolling, so we're not going to be wearing Havel. However, we are going to be using his big fang if we can. So this Dragon Tooth is going to be the weapon we're going to replace the Zweihander with eventually, after we get it to a decent level of attack. So Dragon Tooth. It's kind of heavy though. We need... Oh, actually we need 40 strength to use it. To use it one-handed, but that's okay. We can see how well it goes two-handed. You can see this is Havel's asshole bullshit weapon. And we're gonna fat roll, so no. We're gonna need more endurance and more strength before we even think about using this one. Let's just continue using the Zweihander for now. But Havel's the Dragon Tooth is like really OP. It has the same like pancaking capabilities of the Zweihander, but like a lot stronger. Let's just go to... Where's the exit from this place? I forgot. Here it is. Yes. So anyway, after we get... after we reach the... after we reach the giant blacksmith, I'm gonna take a break because I'm gonna need to go eat and stuff. Then now we go up here. Just climb up here as normal. So anyway, there are... So remember how I said before that instead of just shooting, like just like going towards an enemy with your shield raised, you shoot up to, like, you know, raise your shield the moment the enemy is about to attack. Here in Anor Londo I can demonstrate why. Anyway, this is a mimic. I got caught. I'm gonna die. Bye, guys. Anyway, never get caught by a mimic, otherwise that will happen. I am very stupid sometimes. Good thing we got the... Please tell me my man's gonna be there. No, he isn't. Ah, it's a shame, man. One of Solaire's most adorable lines is found here. Okay, anyway, so let me demonstrate why. If I keep my shield raised, he's gonna do the shield bash there and take away a lot of our stamina. See, look at that. See, broke our guard right there. Okay, so anyway, let's continue. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed I got caught by that mimic. And yes, you can pancake the Silver Knights, but it's a bit trickier. Let's go back to that mimic that killed us. So that shield bash attack is basically entirely meant to, like, you know, break your guard. You know, it didn't quite break our guard, but like it did leave us with so little stamina that if we tried to attack, we would end up, like, you know, like, run out of stamina and being exposed. That was an iframe dodge right there. Despite the fact that mid rolls have lower iframes than a lower number of iframes than the fast roll. Golden coin. It's good to feed to our friend that we're gonna meet after we finish Anor Londo. Another one of these, because of course. Another iframe dodge right there. And another poise. Just if we didn't have enough poise, we would just gotten staggered there and wouldn't be able to finish our attack. Nothing here. To the left here, there's one of those spear Silver Knights. I don't remember why I come here, but I normally do. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's an item at the end of this. So you can see a Titanite demon down there. I think you might be able to defeat him by just shooting from up here, but I never actually tested this hypothesis. I don't think it is true though, because, like, you know, the railing here is too tall. And now we can continue going. There's a lovely archer there, just shooting stuff at us. If you get close enough to him, he's gonna draw his sword. Alrighty then, I don't think there's anything in this balcony, just the archer and a nice view, a gorgeous view indeed, of what was once a mighty city in the distant past. I can go to the right. I wonder if archaeologists ever, like, unearth an entire massive city and get like, holy crap, what amazing chest I had again. We're gonna see the real, not really the real thing, but like the realist it can get soon. Open this door and be careful, because to the right there's one of these fuckers. Just like roll back here and wait for him to come at us. I said roll back here and wait for him to come at us. There. So important. Did you see what he did there? Like when he puts his shield over his sword like that, he doesn't attack that can be shielded. It's important because, like, otherwise you're gonna get pancake time. Remember, it's the shift click or the R2 that pancakes. The regular attack just does this. So anyway, yep, now we can get through here. So up here you're gonna have to face two enemies at the same time, which is not fun. Apparently my computer seems to think that I'm trying to trigger some accessibility key. Anyway, I will just hide from this archer back here. So anyway, I like to go over here now to defeat this guy and then some 3 more. Look at the guy, he's already ready to beat me up. Just waiting for me to come. And here we can find another best boy. Since we couldn't find Solaire, we at least can find Onion Bro. Hey Sigmire, what's up?
Whatever can be done.
What's up, Sigmire? Tell me, what's going on?
Ah,
You again.
you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Indeed, oh my god, Silver Knights have been such trouble for me right now.
Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Alright then, Sigmire, let's do this. So this guy here behind the door real quick, be careful of him, be wary of him. Oh yeah, that's right, this attack cannot be shielded. I just said that and forgot. So like you have to approach carefully here so that only one of them comes at you at a time. Again, this shield over sword attack cannot be shielded, so beware of that. Just dodge away from it. Otherwise, just stagger him. Sorry, not stagger him. Like make his weapon bounce off your shield, like as usual. This one doesn't bounce. That's okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This chest here should contain some nice Titanite for us. And if we talk to our friend now, he's gonna give us some stuff.
Oh ho!
He's just so huggable. I love Sigmire.
Wait, you defeated those monsters?
I did, Sigmire.
Fantastic! I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you.
Yeah.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, Sigmire, thank you.
Gallantry entails great
Yes,
risk.
I've
Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I am sorry, Sigmire. I was so excited to see you again that I didn't even think about things. I'm sorry. So yeah, there's a Titanite demon over there, which we're not going to be killing for now, because unless we really want a boss weapon, I don't think there's very much of a good reason to kill him. Let's move on, let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. I want to get more endurance and more strength, so we can like... Anyway, to the left here, you're going to find the Titanite demon, and to the right, there's a shortcut, actually, guarded by 2 spear dudes. And once again, they are easy to kill if you just do the shield and then attack strat from before. That like running stab attack doesn't get staggered, so that doesn't bounce off the shield, but like the regular stab attack that doesn't come right after a run does. Like that, see? It's super easy to defeat them by just doing what you just did. So anyway, there's a Silver Knight set here that we may or may not use depending on whether it's too heavy. So now this shortcut here can lead us straight to the final part of the Anor Londo quite easily. You can just run through here, as long as you don't get poked by the spear dudes very much. And then from there on we can reach the giants and a bunch more stuff. Let's see if the Silver Knight set is worthwhile for us. Silver Knight, Silver Knight, Silver Knight. Oh, it's not super heavy, at least for now. No, not Havel, Silver Knight. Silver Knight and Silver Knight. Let's see how much. Okay, we should be able to mid-roll, and our defense is slightly higher than the Elite Knight, right? It is indeed. See, Elite Knight 23, Silver Knight is 28, and so we got a bit of an upgrade now. Cool, and we can still mid-roll, as you can see, which is good. Despite all the stuff we're carrying, we can still mid-roll. Good. Dude, the Silver Knight looks so badass. It looks so much better than the regular Silver Knight because we're thicker. So anyway, now I'm gonna go to the bonfire and take a bit of a break. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna make myself and my wife some rice for us to eat later. We want more strength and more endurance for now. I was gonna get more immortality, but I do want to be able to use the Havel's weapon without fat rolling, and also be able to use it one-handed if possible too in the future. But we are going to be getting vitality as well on the side when we can, if we can. So now I'll be right back. Let me just open up Streamlabs right here and just put on the AFK message. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see, let's take a look at them. Okay, I'll be right back. no longer AFK. Let me just reconfigure my chat thing here. What's happening? Alrighty then, let me see, let me just... Alrighty then, let me just move this okay a bit to the right. Alright then, I can see all of the chat if someone shows up. And just like that, we're gonna go talk to my friend the giant blacksmith and see what he has for us. Okay, let me just like minimize the Streamlabs window, otherwise it's gonna be annoying me. Okay, let's go. I should also probably... Nah, let's not do this for now. Hey there, Silver Knight! And these are Dark Souls hitboxes for you. And remember, against these guys, you gotta raise your shield after they start telegraphing the attack. If you raise the shield too early, they're just gonna shield bash you. Let me just show you how a fight would go if we just let them shield bash us. Right there, see, there's a dude right there. And never mind, this guy won't shoot bashes for some reason. Or will he? Okay, doesn't this guy shoot bash at all? Oh, he does, as you can see right there. So, as you can see, yeah. So this spear dude here is very aggressive. And I can backstab him. Backstab him. Let's go talk to the giant blacksmith. Otherwise we are gonna forget, because I forgot last time. So anyway, this experience like with live streaming that I had this week, I don't think I'm going to be live streaming 3 days a week again. Like this is gonna be like an exception. From this week onwards, I'm gonna stream only on Mondays and Wednesdays. Like, you know, like just way too much. No, we just roll down that staircase right there that we just did, and pull this lever here real quick. Ignore the enemies if you can. And the big the big gates here in Anor Londo should be open. So now we can just go through this right real quick if you ever need to go away for some reason. So they have to go through those damn archers again. Now I'm gonna go back up there so I can go visit a friend, a very good friend at that. Let me see what else. Wait a second, am I still in chat? Or am I still actually reading chat? Because like I know Copper's messages just disappeared from chat. What? So, sorry, if Copper is talking to me right now, I cannot read him. I'll just see if I can correct this. If anyone else is also talking to me right now, I can't correct this right now. Okay. Yeah, I can type, but there's nothing being typed. Okay. So if I do see something, that's good. And I'm gonna go over here, like we just get up the stairs that we just did. Okay, if I drop down here, we might get something really cool, which we probably won't be able to use because I don't have enough dexterity. But if we ever do get enough dexterity, then it's pretty useful. Just drop down right here, like so. And also, we should probably look into upgrading our crossbow. Because, like, you know, our crossbow is 2 plus 0, and our Zweihander is at plus 10. Drop down here, plunge, get the guy out of the way. Astos real quick before the other guys come at you. Open up this other shortcut that can take us straight to the giant if we need. Not those giants. Not those giants. No, sir. You mother effer. Are you shooting at me? Effer, you're shooting at me now. Get pancaked, mate. Get double pancaked, mate. There's an item over there. I don't even remember what it is, but it is an item. Ah, yeah, pancake mode. Titanite chunk, that's good. Actually, that's really good. We're gonna be able to get our weapons to plus 15 if need be. Okay, now, see the big lad over there? That's the lad we're here to see. I don't know why I did that again, but I did it. Wait for them to do an attack that can be, you know, bounced. And I think the only attacks that they do that can be bounced are the ones that are like, where's my mouse? Okay, are the ones that you do on the floor without jumping. And okay, before we talk to him, we want to just squeeze in front of him here and get this chest, if possible. Please, please, damn it. This chest is very useful. Please don't cut me off from it, my friend. Open. Okay, I found the open cookie. So this hawk ring here increases the range of ranged weapons quite a lot, and we're gonna need that for some situations. But for now, hello. So the giant is a good boy. I love the giant, man. The giant's such a good boy, man. I love the giant. That being said, you know, we can reinforce our crossbow at last if we have some we need dragon scales to reinforce the dragon tooth. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. I know a place that we can get a ton of dragon scales at. That's not a problem. So we're gonna need some titanite shards to increase the level of our light crossbow. Hopefully to at least plus 10. Because again, the giant blacksmith does sell large titanite shards as well. Let's use these 2 souls of a hero. I'm gonna buy about, I think it's 8 regular titanite shards. Like a reinforced weapon. Should I use a heavy crossbow instead? Let me just think about this. I'm gonna be using a heavy crossbow from now on, unless I fat roll with it. Let's see. Heavy crossbow. I don't fat roll with it, man. Like, let me just check the equip load. 49.8. Okay, so the heavy crossbow is gonna be our option for now on. So reinforced weapon. Let's reinforce the heavy crossbow, not armor. Heavy weapon. Heavy crossbow. And yes, shields are weapons. Once, twice, thrice, force, and 5. Oh, apparently I need one more. Gonna need some like, okay. Oh, that's right. Crap. I'm not gonna be able to get it to plus 10 if I go back to Andre now. Ah, man, it's gonna be such a trek right now. Such a fucking trail to go back to Andre right now. So we're not gonna be bothering with getting it to plus 10 for now, because we're not gonna need it here anyway. There's no situation I can think of that we're gonna need. Actually, yeah, there is a very real situation we're gonna need the crossbow to be stronger. So might as well go and get it to plus 10. Let's go back to Andre of Astora then. You got to see one of our favorite characters. I guess that's a good thing. Is anyone talking to me right now and I'm not being able to read for some reason? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, that was just, yeah, no. If definitely, I would definitely be seeing it if someone was talking to me, right? If there's any comments right now, any messages I'm not seeing, somehow let me know. So anyway, so now this stream is going to end at about, you know, let me think about this. At about a bit more than an hour from now, so I think I'm gonna get the. Did I get some large shards before long? We did. Okay. We got this to plus 10, and then we're gonna go and try to fight the Londo Bros. And to fight the Londo Bros, we're gonna use a summon, and the summon in question is Solaire, our lovely, lovable sun bro. Takes a This shield is like the inside of a barrel or something, I swear. That's what it looks like from the inner side. It's the same shield worn by a character I have mixed feelings about. We're gonna meet later. Yo, my friend, can you help me up, please? You're gonna take me back to Sans Fortress? Okay, good. You're gonna just like, you know, run into Andre and then back here shouldn't be too long. And I don't think I need the bonfire or anything like that. If I could just get to Andre real quick, I don't have to worry about bonfires. I'm not gonna use that the first time, okay. If you want to turn on the fan, go ahead, baby. I approve of this idea to turn on the fan. Okay, so yeah, I got 2 people watching me right now. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna be kinda slow, because I am slow. Yo. I think I should probably stream something in indie after I finish this run. What indie game would you guys like me to see to see here? As long as it's one I already own, hopefully. If I die here, that'd be really hilarious. I didn't die, okay. I imagine like I'm talking about like, oh yes, I can get to Andre real quick and then I die. That would be freaking precious. Step on the pressure plate, get away. Apparently I shot one of them from behind. They're not gonna be able to follow me all the way back to the parish, are they? Please tell me they're not. Don't take the bonfire. I gotta remember to not take the bonfire because I wanna be able to homeward bound back to Anor Londo without having to go through the entire thing again. So anyway, yeah. If you are slightly more cautious than I am, you probably have done this already.
Well,
which is to upgrade your crossbow that you're going to use up to +6 and then to +10 eventually. Ready crossbow. And also you probably just throw a bunch of weapons you don't need in the bottomless box, which I forgot to do. Actually, what is this about? Actually, I cannot use this anymore. +7. And then beyond we're gonna and to get it beyond +7 we're gonna go back to Anor Londo.
Don't get yourself neither.
Okay, let's go back to Anor Londo now. I'm streaming. We forgot to talk to Solaire. It's okay. I'm just gonna take this out of the gear for now. So we're gonna go back to the giant blacksmith real quick, so we can buy some more Titanite shards to continue upgrading our heavy crossbow. Why did I choose to do this again? I don't remember why I chose to go back. Was there another reason that I didn't remember? Talking to Solaire, I guess, but I forgot to do that as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I remember why I wanted to do this, to be able to defeat the Titanite demon with some crossbow shots instead of having to face him head on, which is going to be very hard. Thankfully, he's like right behind the doorway, so it's not going to be much of a problem for us. I'm gonna go now and buy some Titanite shards. I'm upgrading this bad boy here, and pew. A few of these, and the Titanite demon should be down. Titanite demon should be down. Why do I talk so weird sometimes? I'm sorry. I think we need about 6 more of Titanite shards to get to the level we need. I think it's not actually. I think it's 6. Yeah, I'm not sure. Either 6 or 7. We're gonna have to check. Yo, my friend, purchase some items, some large shards. I'm really gonna need 1 more, okay. Alright, don't worry, I will be coming back soon. As in like, just in a few minutes after I use it. Large nameless soldier should be good, it's 1,000. And then 1 like lost undead or something to get to the 200 we need to continue upgrading this, okay. Okay, let's go. Purchase item, large Titanite shard. Now we can reinforce the heavy crossbow to +10, which is where we're gonna leave it for now. Thank you very much, Giant Blacksmith. So now that we did that, we can just What am I doing? Oh. So I want to see if the summon sign shows up even if we don't talk to Solaire. Because if it doesn't, I have to find a way to just go back and talk to Solaire, which is not going to be super hard, but at the same time, you know, we have a bit more than an hour left, and I kind of hope that we'll be able to defeat ONS in this hour that we have left. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's try to defeat the Titanite Demon since we're here, might as well. I'm an idiot. I forgot that the vertical aim is dependent on the position of the camera. So I just shot the floor there. Shit, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? This is gonna take forever, I'm so sorry. See, let's see if I can try to just, you know, wait for an attack. I'm an idiot. Oh shit, seriously? Oh, he got me from behind, that's what happened there. Wait for an attack. Run away, run away, run away. Bastards again. One more time actually, because like he might get us if we're not exactly at full health. Again, just wait for the attack and dodge. Okay, shit. Run away again, run away again. We can arrest us. That's the good thing about him being in the doorway here, we can just cheese him. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do that again with slightly less sucking. Normally I wouldn't even bother with this guy, but like, there's a very small chance you might want to use some boss weapons, in which case you might as well. And besides, the noise he makes annoys me. Okay, there's an easier way to just get across this part here instead of going through the spear dudes. Instead of going through instead of going through the room that has the spear dudes to get up to the second floor, we can instead do a bit of a jump. Because I don't know, this staircase here leads to the third floor instead. However, if we just see where we need to land, we can just run and jump. Nice and easy. Let's try to not die this time, if possible. I'm dead again. Okay, no, this Titanite Demon is hard. So anyway, if anyone is trying to talk to me, either it's not showing up in chat or there's not nobody trying to talk to me. In which case I feel very silly. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, that one doesn't bounce, but it's okay. Okay, that was bad. Bad. Bit higher. I go there. Try this again. Shall we? Ow, man, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Just remember, I cannot keep using all my freaking stamina at once. Yeah, it is going to lead to death. Now we could just like wait a million years and defeat him using only shots, but that's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm not far up enough, okay. I missed the jump, but the idea is this. Not hard to do. Every second Zweihander attack staggers him apparently. That's my fault, just run out quick. And drink twice if you can. Why am I not using the freaking Clarity Ring and Rescue Shield right now is beyond me. Since I'm gonna go out anyway, I might as well put on the Grass Crest Shield to recover stamina a bit faster, so we can be a sitting duck for less time. And replace the Wolf Ring for now, because I don't think we can do much with the Wolf Ring right now. Actually, you know what? The Clarity Ring is gonna have to wait. I think just Grass Crest Shield should be enough. Fuck, are you kidding me? And this, ladies and gents... Ouch! I'm an idiot. Crap! I thought I was about to kill this fucker, that's why I started being cocky. Well, that's my fault. I had it coming. I only have myself to blame. So anyway, I don't recommend you do this yourself, by the way. Especially if you're on a first playthrough. If you're on a first playthrough, just cheese him with arrows from outside, like I was doing before I got bored of it. My fault. Try not to suck now. Why did I missed, I can't believe I missed that. Don't look at, oh, okay, I managed to dodge the grab attack. So me. So what I was trying to say before being rudely interrupted by the Titanite demon, basically killing me. Come on, motherfucker. Ow, motherfucker. Tocou um alarme, querida. Tá de boa, não tá alarme por quê? There are like 0 people commenting on my chat right now, it's alright. Ah man, I'm so bad at this. I feel so embarrassed right now, seriously. Not only because I'm streaming to the air, but also because I'm dying so many times to the Titanite Demon. I should be dying to ONS instead. That was a bad idea on my part. That was a bad idea because I went out of stamina. Don't do what I just did. Don't attack when you're about to run out of stamina, especially if the Titanite Demon was about to do something. I feel so embarrassed. My god, this is hell all over again. I just don't want to keep shooting at it from outside the door. It's gonna take a billion freaking shots. No. That's just not fun. See, like, it's gonna literally take like about 100 shots. Oh, and on the upside, I'm getting really good at killing this particular Silver Knight. Which is not really a merit, but Titanite Demon! May this be our final battle. I just attack its tail, I did not know that. That was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea and I paid for it, see? Never do what I just did. Attacking prematurely the way I did there. Oh man, it's almost hitting the 2-hour mark and I haven't even defeated the Titanite Demon yet. Okay. It's time to stop playing around. Now I feel bad, man. Like, not only because I'm streaming to 0 people, but also because... God damn it. I feel so embarrassed of myself right now. Fucking Silver Knight. That's alright, baby. I accept the way it is. I'm gonna stagger him and take the chance to just run out and Estus real quick. And just like... Titanite Demon. Ooh, my wife brought me some good food. Yes. This wine is so good. Ah, damn it! I suck. Okay, the magic of Dark Souls is, if you don't give up, you keep trying, eventually you're gonna do it. If you give up, however, then like, you gave up, you can accomplish nothing, you know? And that's why we keep trying, even when it's frustrating us. The reason why I'm talking right now is because like the VOD is going to be available on YouTube. I don't want it to be just like, you know, unadulterated gameplay without any commentary. Oh shit, so seriously now? Run out, run out, run out. Hey, that's good. Just like patience pays off. Patience and planning ahead. Two things you have to learn in Dark Souls. And making sure that you only attack when there's an actual opening. And taking advantage of the environment around you too. Like you could go there and try to fight the enemy legit without ever escaping to Estus, but like, yeah, like that would be a nightmare. I actually suck at this freaking video game. I have ever played it in my freaking life. Try it again, come on. And what do? What do? Do we give up? Nope, we don't. Again, this guy here is completely optional. You should only kill him if you actually need his Demon Titanite, otherwise just keep him there. But like now I'm just invested, you know. Like, you know, the easy mode thing to do would be ignoring this guy, or killing him from the door using arrows. Yeah, I don't have enough. If I'm far enough away from him, is he gonna do the thunder thing? I don't think so. Run. Oh my god, if I don't run, I'm gonna die. That should be enough to survive at least some attacks. Run. Run again, because I'm gonna have to Estus again. I wanted to kill him faster than just shoot him, and now I'm just killing him a lot slower because of that. Success! Suck fucking sass. That was the And this, ladies and gents, is the magic of Dark Souls. If I had gotten this guy the first time, or even the third time, it wouldn't be as satisfying as getting him like the billionth time. And there's nothing important here, by the way. There's probably like a lore relevance thing here, but that's about it. And now we're gonna go back to the bonfire, if possible. Forget the Grass Crest shield for now. Eagle shield is back. At least for the time being. I believe no matter what we do, we can't bounce Ornstein or Smol's attacks, so we're gonna be using the tower shield there, or no shield at all, depending on how things go. Bad idea, bad idea. See, that shield over a weapon attack, the same one that the sword guys have, cannot be shielded, so just stay away. That was my fault. That's also my fault. I can completely ignore that guy if I want. And now we're gonna try the first, give ONS our first try. Hopefully Solaire will be there. If he isn't, I will be sad. Let's try two-handing no Grasscrat's shield. Remove this guy. Zoom. Of course, should probably repair our equipment. Can't be real, I don't like when he follows me up the stairs, that's why I kill him here. Notice that something is gone, that annoying humming sound we were hearing before. That was like the Titanite demons breathing, I think. Now we can go. Again, just take a look at this. When we see the stairs, we can go. There. I forgot to. Good thing I didn't go because I forgot to unhollow myself. That would have been really embarrassing. Like, you know, you cannot summon unless you are unhollowed. And apparently streamer mode is on Discord, I don't even know what that means. So like from now, like after this week is gonna be only Mondays and Wednesdays, because like, you know, I felt like, you know, canceling it at the last hour would just be very, very not cool. I actually forgot to I forgot to unhollow myself. What is going on with my brain today? Anyway, so go to the bonfire, reverse hollowing, and then we're gonna see if we can find Solaire's summon sign. And if we can't, I'll be really sad. I have no idea how sad. We have to go all the way back to the Undead Parish just to do this. Not the Undead Burg. No, not even the Undead Parish, man. It's the Undead Burg, man. Significantly farther. Let's hope then that his beautiful, beautiful summon sign is available for us. Otherwise, we are gonna be sad. There it is. Wait, the summon sign should be on the stairs that lead up to the fog wall. No problem, baby. Thank you very much. Is it here? Is it there? 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 It is not that. Oh, is it? It's that one. What? Okay. In that case, we're gonna have to defeat an archer before we get it. We gotta earn this one. I see. So anyway, ONS, man, is a kind of fight that starts out really hectic already, man. Ornstein is very fast and Small packs a massive wallop, so you gotta just... Sorry. Be on your toes at all times. So, Solaire of Astora, my good friend right here. Run, run, run! Wait, Solaire, please! Solaire, please! Okay, there he is. And here is now is the fun. Okay, just roll down here. not the safest thing to do. Gonna take some damage. Not the best idea. Sorry. Run. Astos once before entering the bonfire. Sorry, the bonfire, the boss door, and then go. So there is following us, like he's back there. Like check out this cutscene now. It's really ominous. There's Mo right there by himself. Again, suddenly Ornstein. This is the peak of like non-DLC Dark Souls, man. This is epic. The music is so good too. Just wait a second. The music is so good. Come on, Aslan, and welcome to the... There's a Space Jam remix of this song, which is great. Solaire, are you here or what? Solaire, you coming? Where is the fuck is Solaire? I suck. I suck. Where is... Oh, there's Solaire. I forgot. I missed. Damn it. I can stagger Ornstein with a single attack. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, poor Solaire. Poor Solaire is getting pummeled. Keep an eye on both of them at all times, because otherwise you're gonna get pummeled too. Because this boss fight is like basically impossible to make easy, no matter how well equipped you are. Actually, no, never mind. If you're really well equipped, I guess it can be easy. Wait a second. So Ornstein went down. Solaire did Ornstein by himself. Okay, bye Ornstein. I didn't expect to get as far as beating Ornstein on my first try, even with Solaire. But hey. This music is so good. I love this music so much. It's so epic. Where's Mo? There's Mo. God. Okay. Oh, Solaire's still alive. Cool. Thank you, Solaire. Okay, what we want to do against Mo here is that like if it's way too far away from him, he's gonna do this, the bulldozer attack. Go run away, run away. The moment. Oh, never mind. I staggered him. I thought it was. Okay. Actually, Solaire can basically defeat Smo for us. Okay, I staggered him again. Solaire, please use an Astos if you have one. Okay, like, when I run towards Mo, he does like the easy... Okay, run away, run away, run away. The moment he does that butt stomp, run away, otherwise you're gonna get fucked like the way that I just did. Yeah, go behind the pillar, go behind the whatever remains of the pillar when he does the Panzer attack, the bulldozer attack, and then just go towards him. And there's Mo done. I didn't expect us to get this first try, because this is actually a pretty hard boss, but apparently summoning Solaire makes it really easy. And that's pretty convenient, because this is after all an easy mode run. So as you can see, if you want this run to become, if you want this battle to become easy, just summon Solaire. Solaire is absolutely the best boy. Forever. I love Solaire. What am I doing? Why am I kissing? I don't know, I want to kiss Solaire, that's why I'm kissing. You know, now I feel kinda guilty for not having soloed ONS, man, because like ONS solo is such a fun battle, man. It's really intense, man. It really puts you on your toes, but it's very satisfying when you get it. But yeah, I guess like Solaire, but anyway, Solaire made it easy, which is what we wanted. Just like remember the following things, just like don't be an idiot, don't get attacked by ONS very much. Kill Ornstein first, because like if you kill Smo first, then Ornstein becomes giant, and giant Ornstein is a pain in the ass. Electric Smoke is way easier to defeat than Giant Ornstein, so that's why I always go for Ornstein first. And if you're soloing ONS, remember to keep both of them in your sight at all times, and be as defensive as possible and only attack when you absolutely have an opening. It might take a while, but like, the recommendation I have is that. Let's go now and see the amazing chest ahead. I bet every single, you know, every single smart boy, so to speak, can't wait to see the amazing chest. I mean, even people that have already played the game want to see the amazing chest. So let's go see the amazing chest. But first, wait a second. Isn't Ultrax stuff supposed to show up here? I could swear Lautrec stuff was supposed to show up in a corpse here somewhere, but apparently it only happens if you invade him. Never mind then. Yeah, like it only happens if you don't kill Lautrec early on, like I did, basically. So now for some more leveling up here in the bonfire in the Chamber of the Princess. Chamber of the Princess. Chamber of the Princess. Repair equipment. Let's do that, because without repairing equipment, the equipment won't be repaired. Level up. Let's get some more strength. And yep. And get like a soul for Proud Knight so we can get some more. We have a Proud Knight here? We have a Proud Knight. Okay, good, let's use. Should be enough to level up again. And it is 35. Good. So anyway, well, we still have like a bit less than an hour left, so I guess I'm gonna just figure out some other stuff. Get ready, boys and girls, and enemies, and anyone else, because the amazing chest is upon us.
Thou hast journeyed far, and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
I'm right here, Guinevere.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Thank you very much, Guinevere.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
So, massive spoilers ahead. Isn't she beautiful? She's amazing, she's soft-spoken. Her voice is so delicate, exactly the way we'd expect a queen's voice to be, a princess's voice to be. I'm not talking about the Guinevere right now. I love you too, but like, there's a difference, a big difference between my wife and Guinevere, and that is that Guinevere, unfortunately, I said that Guinevere, unfortunately, god damn it, it was supposed to be an epic, badass moment. Okay, never mind. Fire bombs it is. That Guinevere, unlike my wife, is just an illusion. She doesn't really exist. The real Guinevere has gone away from the Lordran a long time ago. And
Thou
this
that tarnisheth the godmother's
image, not the
I am
godmother, her
Gwyndolin.
image.
And thy
So yeah, sorry for
transgression
raining
shall
on your
not go
parade, but
unpunished.
that Guinevere was not real.
Thou
Alright then.
shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Thou shalt go fuck yourself in the twilight of my sword soon, mate. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. Guinevere is not real. Boo-hoo. And now we gotta fight two NPCs down there, which we're probably gonna die to a few times, but hey, whatever. Don't worry, the giant bro is still here, even if we do this. The giant bro doesn't go away because he's real. Unlike basically everything else in Anor Londo, he's real. And there are two NPCs there just waiting to give us a hug and congratulate us on destroying Guinevere. Except not. They want our fucking flesh and bone. The two of them are gonna attack us at the same time, no matter how fast we approach them, I think. Let's just give it a try anyway. Never mind. Actually, yes, they're gonna attack us at the same time. They don't parry, I think, because their shields are not good for parrying. The great shield, another kind of slightly less great shield. One of them is dead. Kill the other one. The one is like a Baronite Knight, except smarter than a regular Baronite Knight. And as you can see, the Zweihander is not good enough to pancake this guy in normal circumstances unless their stamina is very, very low. I actually don't know why, man. Sometimes it pancakes him, sometimes it doesn't. Come on, attack him. Attack me already, you puss, you P-word. Why was I not wearing the grass crest shield again? He's waiting for me to do something, I think. And he's very slow. Because he's low, it's really easy to kill. This is like a simulated PvP battle, in that like in PvP you should encounter people that do similar things that these guys do. Except these guys are of course much dumber than a veteran PvPer. And there you go, these two guys are gone. And now we can go fight yet another boss in this run, because like, you know, to keep with our tradition of like fighting at least 2 bosses every run. I must profusely apologize to people who believed in Guinevere. The real Guinevere has long left the kingdom. And also, you know who else is gonna be really pissed off at us as soon as we go down here? Guess who is gonna be absolutely livid at us the moment we get out here? Look at her. She's right here, waiting, right there, waiting to fucking stick a sword up our ass. Let's fight her. The Firekeeper herself. She's a follower of Master Gwyndolin.
So it was you.
And she also spins. She fucking fat rolls.
Blade upon a deity. How did you ever?
How did you ever what again? Oh, she buried us.
What you saw
Oh yeah. Oh shit. She buried us. It's so awesome. I don't even mad I died, man. I forgot that she could bury us. I'm just absolutely freaking amazing. Let's warp back to the Chamber of the Princess. Cause I wanna rematch against her. I'm like so impressed by her parrying us that I don't even care that she fucked us up hard. And yes, for some reason if you die to her you get teleported back to the Anor Londo bonfire instead of the other bonfire. Yeah, that's... I don't know, that becomes a lot sadder when you darken it, but at the same time, this is the reality, man. And the truth has to be faced, no matter how distasteful, no matter how depressing, no matter how sad it is. The truth is the truth, and the truth is Anor Londo is not as mighty as it once was. So if I see her starting to enchant her blade, I can attack her. She has her parrying dagger out. Don't attack her because she's gonna parry you. Like that, see? I got parried again, that was entirely my fault.
The light of the dark moon will haunt you forever.
Warp again to the Chamber of the Princess. Oh yeah, that's right, the Lord Vessel allows us to warp. I did not talk about the Lord Vessel properly before, but the item not Guinevere gave us allows us to teleport to several bonfires we found around the world already. Our Lord already, Fighting Shrine, Sunlight Altar, which is the one after the dragon, Anor Londo is the one that we just got teleported to, Daughter of Chaos is the one in front of the, you know, Qualak sister, the Depths is that one that we unlock a door to, and yeah, that Parish is the one near Andre. But there are more, of course. The more we explore, the more of these we're gonna find. And this time I'm gonna try not to suck at this game. It's easier said than done, man. I've been playing it for months already and I still suck at it. Maybe I should try to give her a taste of her own medicine and parry her, but I'm terrible at parrying and that would be just very, very embarrassing to watch. Anyway, so now we're gonna be getting rid of the Firekeeper, and then we're gonna continue exploring. The one bad side of getting rid of the Firekeeper is that the Anor Londo bonfire will be no more. The good side, however, is that I don't give a shit. Damn. Darn. Crap. Come on, come at me. Come at me, you absolute Age of Fire Biatch. See, she's wielding her freaking parrying dagger, so let's not.
But how?
This man is a
This
threat.
man is a threat. Master
Oh, Master Gwyndolin, that's right, let's kill Gwyndolin as well. She just reminded us of something important, that Gwyndolin is also killable. So we're gonna go kill Gwyndolin now. And my favorite line in the entire game, too. The one I always remember is the one he says when he dies. And we better believe we're going to be imitating him when we kill him. Let's go there. So we have to press the lever once again to make it go down again, and then we just go down into this chamber down here. Just go down into here. I'm going to spare Priscilla for this episode at least, because as much as I do want to kill every boss, Priscilla is just so lovable. It's hard to want to kill her. I'm gonna just pat her fluffy tail. Prepared my stuff. Just like that. There's an item here. I don't even know what it is. Sun's first. Oh, that's right. Ring of the one that left. The one that never got found again. Alright then, Gwyndolin. Get ready to get beaten to shreds. This scene is pretty epic though, man. We get into this chamber here, this corridor.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great
Yeah, of
Lord.
course, I'm going to replace this guy anyway, am I not? Actually, no.
I am the Dark Sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Bring it on, mother effer. That spell we can just walk past. We can just walk past this spell. This one, however, you gotta duck out of the way. Like it's okay, that one you can run past. Okay, that one we can. Yeah, gotta learn the tells for every one of his attacks. There's a bow attack. Okay, that's the bow. Okay, we attacked him once. Good. It's a pretty easy boss fight, man. It's just a matter of like knowing what attack is about to cast and doing the appropriate response. For instance, that one you just duck out of the way for. That one you run out of the way. That one you run out of the way again. Out of the way again. Attack him again, good. What is he doing? Oh, well, when he like becomes taller like that, he's about to do the bow and arrow attack, so just like keep zigzagging to avoid it. If you have like a high DPS weapon, I think you can hit him several times before he... Again? Okay, this one duck out of the way. Arrows again. Be aware of the arrows. They're very fat. I didn't kill him. Fuck. Drink. Okay, that's the duck out of the way one. Another duck out of the way one. That's why I'm going to duck out of the way over here. Oh shit, I'm stupid. So like the big one actually faces through the columns, which is what you should be aware. Okay, that's the one. See. Again, the freaking duck out of the way one. And again, the strong one. Okay, good. The other strong one. Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee. I really hope this is not super embarrassing to watch for anyone watching the VOD later on. Oh, but at the same time, you know, Gwyndolin, I like Gwyndolin's lore and stuff, but I do not really... No, the boss fight is not bad. I'm okay with the boss fight. It is not unfun. However, it is also not super challenging. Like, after ONS, which is like a formidable battle, Gwyndolin is easy in comparison. Very easy. That being said, however, I do want to save his soul. I don't remember what for, though. I'm gonna remember later on, I guess. 40,000 souls, not too shabby. I'm gonna be getting lots of stuff with those 40,000 souls, I guess. This contains a a sunlight blade, which I may or not use. And this contains a brass set. And that chest over there makes us realize something important. The last one over here. This chest makes us realize that the real treasure was in us all along. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, let's go away. Okay. Fuck Anor Londo. No, not fuck. Anor Londo done. I guess we can do waifu real quick. Eagle shield. Eagle shield is down. Okay. I should probably put the stuff at the endless. I actually bought the bottomless box and I'm not using it. Actually, you know what? No. Tower shield. Eagle shield is good and all, but like it doesn't have. What am I doing? Doesn't have like 100%. Oh, that's right. No tower shield. Eagle shield it is. So, in Priscilla's world, the painted world of Ariamis, which we're going to be going to soon, I will want to just like, get through it as fast as possible without getting too much stuff in it. But if we ever feel the need to get another of the treasures that is contained in it, we are going to return and take the treasures that are contained in it. But for now, let's go to Painted World of Ariamis. It is a beautiful yet haunting place at the same time. It is fascinating in so many different ways. Like, if there's ever any treasure we might need to finish an all bosses run, like remember this is all bosses, not 100%. If there's any item we ever might need to finish an all bosses run, we will. Return to Anor Londo, sorry, to Ariamis later into the run. Just dodge these guys, let's see why not. Anyway, that item over there, being guarded by the painting guardian right there, is kind of important, so we'll be getting it. It is important for lore reasons, not because we actually want to use it. Remember the guy that helped us defeat the Iron Golem? Actually, that would be a lie. He actually killed the Iron Golem by himself. He met his demise right here. That's what he said, right? I got backstabbed because I'm a colossal idiot. I enter the painting real quick. See, the painting here you can only trigger this animation if you already got the peculiar doll at Undead Asylum, which we already did. Like when we went to the Undead Asylum, we got everything we could get there. And one of those things is the peculiar doll. And it sends us here, the Painted World of Ariamis. Isn't it beautiful? It is gorgeous. Until you approach it. The closer you get, the less gorgeous it becomes. So I'm gonna show like a fast, quick way to get through the Painted World of Ariamis. Instead of showing like the most optimal way, I guess, like the most complete way. I don't intend to explore this, the whole thing, Got some more Naked Hollows here. Naked Hollows are always good. For nothing! You guys got that item over there? I don't think I'm gonna be getting this item for now. Okay, forget it. A lot harder to cut this than I remembered. Ah, just a regular hollow. How did I kill the other guy that was behind me? Let's get over here. Let's kill these hollows here. There are some crows actually, like some thick bootied crows up here that we might discover as well. Broken straight sword, good. Ariamis is beautiful and horrendous at the same time. See those crows over there? They're about to fuck us up here. They're gonna come here and they're gonna fuck us up. There, here they come. I said here they... Wait, don't they come here? Here he comes. Okay, see? And they can stagger them with this lion. So like when they do this roar, they're about to grab us. So, oh, see, you can. Yeah, they grabbed us and we're dead. That's entirely my fault. I saw the tell but didn't avoid it. Oh hey Copper, welcome back, Copper, thank you for coming back, man. Well, we just defeated Ornstein and Small first try with Solaire's help, of course. Without Solaire's help it would be a lot harder. And now we are in the Painted World of Ariamis, where we're going to take care of Dragon Waifu. I actually didn't expect anyone else to return, so if it took a while for me to respawn, that's why. But thank you for coming back, man. I was feeling kinda lonely. So this time we're going to defeat the thick-bootied crows without dying stupidly. Dying in stupid ways is basically what we always do in Dark Souls, man. I'm getting hit a lot because I'm not bothering to avoid getting hit. Come on, crows, come at me. Come at me already, will ya? There they are. I think you can make them you can make them pancake actually. That's good. The crow is dead and it drops Souvenir of Reprisal, which is like an item you normally get in PvP, or like when you invade Lothric, but you can also get from them for some reason. Because like if you want to join a PvP covenant but you don't want to do any PvP, you can just get the item from PvE! Okay, that thing over there with the weird bulging sack on its head is a pain in the ass. Like the moment it explodes, it unleashes toxic gas on you, so you gotta try to kill it from a distance. Or if you're really good, you gotta try to roll away the moment you kill it. Stay away, see, because like this like cloud of gas is very toxic and get you intoxicated. If you don't have blooming purples, you're effed. Yeah, this is the Mario 64 world, Copper, indeed. This is the one you go to, like, you know, if you wanna fight Priscilla and got a bunch of other good treasure, because I think it's important to reinforce that this place has lots of good treasure. However, I will not be getting most of it, because I want to just... Right now I just want to go and talk, quote-unquote, to Priscilla. And like, in the future, if there's ever any treasure we want or need here for our easy mode run, they're gonna return here. But for now, the focus is Priscilla. Just get to Priscilla as fast as possible. I'm stupid. I'm getting a lot of assholes because I'm stupid. Proud Knight, good. So I'm gonna just run here. I should not, but I will. Do not do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. So don't do what I'm doing right now. I got stuck on furniture. On fucking furniture, I swear to God. I'm gonna just get here. The reason why we're running here is because I'm gonna get to this tower here. And just drop down in this tower here as fast as possible. Just drop down, don't be afraid, you're not gonna die. And then we're just gonna get here and open up this path here as fast as you can. And get past these weird, creepy simps here. I like to call them Priscilla Simps, because like, you know, they protect a statue of what I think is Priscilla, not entirely sure. I just open this door here, that leads us neatly back to the bonfire, after which we can do some other stuff. I'm going to just go and get some. So the reason why we unlocked this particular shortcut. What's going on? Oh, why the game is frozen, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? The game just froze. Never mind, the game wasn't frozen. I was just being stupid. No, the game, it's back. It's back. I was just being dumb. No, forget it. I was just being dumb. Let's just kindle this bonfire. So the reason why I unlocked this shortcut. No, I was just being dumb, never mind, I was just being dumb. It's because we might need to use it on our second visit to Ariamis, but right now my focus is just getting to Priscilla. And getting to Priscilla, the fastest way to get to Priscilla actually doesn't involve this particular shortcut. What am I doing? What was that guy doing actually? You saw that guy, right? He just like humping the air or something, I swear. No, Copper, like I said before, basically every stream is a few seconds behind. Yes, we got the Lord Vessel. We got the Lord Vessel by killing ONS, which we did already. There are some good weapons and armor in this particular world, man. Like, you know, Valka's rapier for people who like rapiers. I'm getting fucked because apparently there was something behind me or something. Called a wall, of course. Run, just run. And as once again, we're just gonna run here. Don't see any reason not to. Run past everything you see here. There's gonna be some dude with a torch, another dude that spits fire. And when we get here, just like we just go around the tower this time and defeat the big undead dragon we're gonna find here. The moment he sees us, he's gonna start making a run for us, so just go back real quick. Just stay over here. So like ideally what you want to do is just snipe this guy the moment he reaches his final location, which is gonna be like right at the rim of the bridge there. Oh, there you are, you mother effer. Before I go though, I'm gonna defeat this guy. Okay, another thing that can intoxicate you is the dragon's vomit as well. Hopefully not gonna happen to us. Some dudes are like really bursting to come here. Just when he's vomiting, just run for the paw and run back out. Wait for him to vomit in your location and move to the other side. Run away as soon as possible, because he might either do a vomit or a claw attack. Try to stay in the middle to build another attack. Yeah, man, gross. You're a gross dragon, mate. See, that was a claw attack. Okay, now he's vomiting on this side, so we can just attack him in the center. And I failed to attack him. Okay, now he's gonna vomit in the center, so we can just... Never mind, he didn't vomit in the center. Run. I don't think we attacked him, actually. We hit him. Wait. Just bait his vomit. We are attacking him actually, very slowly, but we are. Attack him again. Gonna vomit? Okay, so when he's vomiting, just run up here. Wait for him to vomit. Oh hell, what the fuck? How did you get in here? That's Dark Souls is a horror game, I swear. Ah, he got killed by the toxic barf of the dragon. That's yep. Mmm, grape juice, delicious. Let's go. Okay, he's vomiting over there, so just take this chance to attack him again. Again, while you're still hearing the vomit sound effect, it's safe to attack unless you fuck up the way I just did. So he's a lot like that undead dragon we fought in the Valley of Drakes. The difference that he is like a lot easier to kill. Because he's in a better position to be killed, basically. So I think like 2 or 3 more should do him. Oh, and when he does that with his paw, he's basically giving you a free attack. I don't think that does any damage, I'm being stupid. So run to the other claw and attack it. Run again. And we killed the undead dragon. What a majestic creature we had just had the misfortune to need to defeat. Oh, we defeated him. He's done. He's gone, Copper. He's gone. Don't worry. Oh, this is the Silver Knight set we got in Anor Londo. Like a set of Silver Knight armor that we got. Slightly stronger than ours, only slightly heavier. It looks really cool, right? Silver Knight's armor is really good. Proud Knight, Dragon Scale. Blood Shield, okay. Dragon Scale is cool because we get to upgrade our Havel Club with it. So anyway, then we encounter this thing and we keep thinking, how are we gonna get past this thing? As it turns out, the developers have coded this to make it so that you can make him stand up by doing a jump attack like this. Maybe, Copper, maybe, who knows. So now we can just run straight to the portal over there without worrying too much. Being shot at by some fucking hollow bastard. And then we reach Waifu. Dragon. Who is alive? Sorry. Who is alive? Who are you asking? Anyway, from a lore perspective, I don't think Priscilla deserves to die. In fact, many bosses we kill here don't really deserve to die. That being said, this is an all bosses run, so we're gonna be defeating Priscilla as well. Let's talk to the waifu first.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou
People who
hast
already played the game
world,
find this hilarious,
plunge
probably.
down from the plank and hurry home. If
Oh
thou
no,
seekest
Copper,
find,
I killed
thine
something
desire
else. I
shall
killed
be
like his bottom half. Sorry, I killed his top half, and then I just attacked his bottom half to make it stand up. Yes, Priscilla is beautiful. Also, this dialogue here is a meme and a half.
Thou must returneth whence thou came.
This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind.
But thou dost not belong.
Yeah, I wish you could marry Priscilla in game. That would be awesome, but we can't.
Plank,
How
and
beautiful she
hurry
is.
home.
Not as beautiful as my wife, but pretty beautiful. I am so sorry, Priscilla. Rules are rules. Not impersonal. I actually quite like you, but not impersonal. Let's go. So she's gonna go invisible. I need you to do is like keep an eye out on her massive feet. They're gonna be shown as footprints in the snow soon. As soon as she approaches you, you're gonna see some footprints in the snow. Like, so keep an eye out for the snow at all times. Okay, there she is, I found her. I'm sorry, Priscilla. It's rules, it's just the rules of this challenge. Not really the challenge, sorry. It's not a challenge run. This is the opposite of a challenge run. This is a run where we go all the way to not challenge ourselves too much. Okay, one more attack should do her. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I'm sorry. All she wanted was a peaceful life after she was considered like a bastard child of... I think Sita Scale as in Guinevere, not entirely sure. But she's a bastard child and all she wanted was peace and now I killed her. Yes, no, I agree, Copper, no. There are two bosses that really break my heart to kill. One of them is Priscilla and the other is Sif. Both of them break my heart. So like, just to clarify, there are tons of things to do in the world of Ariamis that we didn't do. Tons of treasures to find, there's an ember to find, there are lots of good weapons to find, tons of crazy enemies to find as well. There's in fact a cool invasion to be encountered here in the Painted World of Ariamis by the Sentos King, which is a pyromancer with a whip and this really crazy hat. So there are tons of stuff we did not do in the Painted World of Ariamis, but we will. My chat is really easier to read than Antomix's. I didn't change anything. Like, my chat is default, and I think so is Antomix's. I don't know. I think that Antomix just like runs a lower resolution than me, man. But anyway, as I was saying, there's a lot of stuff to do in Ariamis. Ariamis is a world rich of stuff by itself. And I do recommend you explore it on your own time. But in this run, we are doing everything as easy mode as possible. And let's just say that Ariamis gets really hectic. So like, yeah. Let's go. Are you sure, Copper? I'm gonna have to notice that next Tuesday, man. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that next Tuesday. Anyway, you just walk up to the bridge and this cuts in place. I'm gonna have to check that out myself next Tuesday, man. But like, yeah, I don't remember it being that different, to be honest. Just jump off. You died. Just kidding. Run! Poor Priscilla, we killed the most beautiful thing that ever existed. Because she was a dragon and a human at the same time. Not really a human, like a... Not really human, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I mean, just check his VODs on YouTube, it's very different. Either the size... Okay, I'm gonna check the VOD, I guess, but like, you know... Remind me to pay attention to that next stream. Next Tuesday, I guess. So like, I was talking to myself here, Copper, and I decided that I should probably stream only on Mondays and Wednesdays. Like, this is going to be the last Friday in which I stream. The only reason why I didn't choose to cancel the stream is just because, you know, I already promised myself that I would stream, so I decided to. So anyway, from this point on, it's going to be only Mondays and Wednesdays, okay? Level up again. Some more strength. One more point in strength should get us to the place we need to be. Let's use a Brave Warrior. I deserved going to hell for killing Priscilla. But the rules of the challenge are the rules of the challenge. So anyway, how much time do we still have? 5 minutes. Let me just level up real quick. 40 strength, enough to use the Dragon Fang with one hand. So if we have 5 minutes left, we're gonna go back to Undead Parish real quick. Okay, thank you, Copper, for allowing me to crash on your couch when I arrive in hell. Oh, I got tons of messages. I'm gonna check it out later. I'm streaming right now. I gotta focus. Anyway, Andre, my good man, Andre is down there. So there are certain things I want to get rid of in the Darkroot Garden and Darkroot Basin area that include killing the Hydra, defeating Sif, defeating the Iron... Sorry, not the Iron Butterfly, the goddamn Moonlight Butterfly, and also... Yeah, that's it. Basically that. But for now, I think I only have time for one of those things, so I guess we should go with... No. Wrong. Ah, God, I'm so confused. I'm terrible at streaming. Okay. So, I guess I should go with defeating Sif. I love Sif, but like, you know, what has to be done has to be done. I'm going to pop like, oh, actually I'm stupid. I am stupid. Let's just warp real quick back to Firelink Shrine. Remember the Firekeeper we killed earlier? You were not here, but like we killed a Firekeeper from Anor Londo because she was attacking us after we broke through the illusion and it revealed that Anor Londo was actually a shithole right now. shouldn't forget to exchange her soul for more Estus Flask power, which we will be doing in our favorite Firekeeper right here, Anastasia, the second favorite Firekeeper. My favorite is Daughter of Chaos. Estus Flask +4, mother effer. So anyway, like, oh hey, there's Sigmire of Katarina. Yeah.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful.
No, the Firekeeper from Anor Londo, we kill her because she attacks us after we break the illusion in Anor Londo.
Is that yours?
Yes, I opened the gates by ringing 2 bells, and one of them had me go down into freaking hell itself.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well,
I love Sigmire, man. He's so lovable. Like a big teddy bear of a guy. Except like he's not really that fat, that's just the armor that makes him look fat.
As a token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Sigmire. I can't wait to meet your daughter, who's also adorable. Have you seen my father? She's the most adorable thing. And we're gonna meet her soon. Maybe next stream even. Like, but in this stream I think we're going to end on a high note by defeating Sif. If we can defeat Sif. Warp up to Undead Parish. We're gonna buy the Grass of Artorias. I really want to make Ruby OCs. Oh, that's a good idea, man. Go ahead and do. I don't know, I've never been much of an OC kind of guy. If I want to create characters, I normally just create, original quote-unquote IPs for it. But I understand the appeal. So Proud Knight is 3,000. So let me see. It's like 5 should give the others to 15,000. Let me just pop a Brave Warrior. Okay, so we pop like a. How about Proud Knight? Okay. 2 Proud Knights and then like finish off with a Lost Undead or something like that. Okay, go. And now we pop Nameless Soldier or the large Lost Undead. Okay, large Lost Undead. Oh, Lost Undead, let's pop 3 of these. Okay, that's better. We don't need 3 of these, I'm stupid. Okay. That's why things like D&D and writing fan fiction appeal so much less to you than the rest of us in the Atomic Server. I understand, man. I think it's... I guess I'm just a different person, you know?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all
so,
right.
as you can notice, the only character that has like actual lip animations is Andre himself. Not lip, as in lips, lip, blah blah blah, you know. We're gonna buy now the Crest of Artorias.
Don't get yourself killed.
Cannot promise that, Andre.
Neither
Cannot
of
promise
us
that. Anyway. Good thing is, I'm just gonna equip this real quick. Grass shield, good. That reminds me, I still need to read some of the stuff Eric asked me to review. I see, man. Like, did Eric send you some fanfic to read, or... but that's okay, man. Like, you know, you can talk about your D&D adventures if something funny happens, you know. I'm really not much in the mood for, like, tabletop RPGs these days. I guess my imagination is not what it used to be. That was entirely my fault. At least I managed to kill the guy. Okay, so anyway, you're gonna defeat Sif here. The last thing you're gonna do today is that. I'm okay if you want to tell me your adventures, you know, man. It's just that I myself am not going to be having any of them myself. That's just the difference between you and me. Not because I don't like the idea, it's just because I don't know. I guess my imagination is not what it used to be. I just can't get immersed in an RPG nowadays unless the master is like very, very attentive to detail. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool, man. You know, like I wouldn't be impressed that like many fan-written Ruby stories are better than actual Ruby, because as much as I like Ruby, it is very flawed, and like, yeah, like I wouldn't be impressed if fans that like have read more stuff than the writers of Ruby could do a better job telling a Ruby story than the writers of Ruby, which would be fucking awesome, actually. Is it not so that thou art new? So I'm gonna run past here the forest hunters. There are gonna be forest hunters everywhere trying to kill me. Just gonna run past them as fast as we can. And then I'm gonna get to Doggo and try to defeat him as fast as possible and as painlessly as possible, because he's another one of those battles that really make us cry. Because I love Sif, and Sif is like such a sad story. know, like Sif's story is one of those that really makes me cry. Like actually makes me cry. Made my wife cry too once, and she doesn't even play Dark Souls. So anyway, now we just go down this staircase here. Normally, if you wanna even easier time running past the Forest Hunters, you can just join the Covenant, but I'm not gonna do that. So you see that shining thing at the end of the forest there? That's where we're going to right now. We're gonna go to that place over there to fight Sif. You know, like if you ever read like something else, you know, like from Discworld to Lord of the Rings, it should help you write a better story. And don't get me wrong, I like Ruby, but like it is flawed. Like, and the writing is one of its weak spots. Oh yeah, man, definitely do that. I actually quite like Volume 8, actually. It's one of the better ones. Anyway, yeah. This battle here is going to break my heart. I always get my heart broken when fighting Sif, and there's not going to be any exception to that rule. Actually, poise won't help us very much in Sif, is it? I don't know, let's try it. First try, starting now. After we defeat Sif, it's going to be the end of the stream. I should probably be ending the stream already, actually. Sorry, I should probably be ending the stream already, actually. Can you check for me real quick if Brohamut is online? Copper, can you check for me real quick if Brohamut is online? I think we already heard it. Sorry, sorry, Copper. I guess I'm gonna check it myself later. Thank you. No, actually, no. I have to remember. I'm sorry. The chat has a bit of a there is a bit of a delay between me saying something and chat listening to it. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's start this boss fight here and just be over with it. I'm sorry, Sif. I am bad at this battle, thankfully for Sif. I'm bad at this battle, thankfully for Sif. Sorry, Copper, I have to remember that, like, you know, it takes a few seconds between me saying something and it actually being broadcast to the people watching. I keep forgetting that, actually, and when I forget that, I start being a bit of a bitch. I'm sorry. Thank you, Copper, by the way, thank you for checking for me. Just run, don't worry about these guys, they're not gonna be able to get you if you keep running. And of course, avoiding the more obvious ones, like this guy here with the axe. Anyway, so I got killed by Sif first, my first attempt, because again... Oh my god, man, Sif's song reminds me of this very funny Hololive animation I saw once. Maybe I should post it to the Discord one of these days. I guess we can check him out then. We're gonna see what we're gonna do after I end the stream and see like which streamers I would like to stream to raid. Anyway, if you were playing on online mode here, there will be tons of passages in front of the door saying "Tears ahead, be wary of sorrow," and so on and so on. And I agree. This is a very sad fight when you know the lore behind it. I am stupid. I suck. My wife keeps reminding me to not be too hard on myself, but I keep forgetting to. You know, like just when I say that I suck and stuff, I should not be doing that. I'm so sorry, Sif. I like Archam Suda. I like Dragon Pokemon in general. I like Dragon Waifus in general as well. Oh fuck, I suck at this game. I absolutely suck at this game. But hey, I got pretty close this time, so yes, good. Anyway, it shouldn't take us more than like 5 or 6 tries, man. Okay, then if you wanna go ahead and talk to him, go ahead. I wonder if Eric is alright. I mean, he wants to chat about Ruby, never mind. He was going to chat about personal. No, maybe if something bad was happening in his life or something. I just understood this wrong. Anyway, every time I die to Sif, you know, I remember that, well, at least he's protecting his master's grave. And also, from what I understand, he's also protecting the very person he's fighting against from a fate worse than death. Oh my god, okay, go ahead. Many people want to talk to you at the same time now. I missed. I attacked him, okay. I missed. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Sif. That was entirely my fault. So Sif is the kind of boss that takes a bit of a while to defeat, but he's not like super hard. I mean, like the thing is, okay, now this gets really sad. See, look at this. He's like below, like, you know, the last little mark of health, and it's so sad. I'm sorry, Sif. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate fighting Sif, man. It's never a good experience. Yeah. The way Sif just falls over because they're so weak. Like they're just like fighting to their last breath to protect this freaking accursed ring to keep you from obtaining it and unleashing the abyss and whatever else. And not only protect the ring, of course, protect Artorias' grave, which is more important, because like Artorias was like, you know, their beloved companion who sacrificed himself to save Sif. And that makes it even sadder. And everything about Sif's story is sad. And now I'm sad. So on this sad note, I guess we're gonna be ending the stream. Tomorrow we should get the Moonlight Butterfly and did I say this right? Moonlight Butterfly and the Hydra. And then after that we can go, I believe, I guess like we can get the Moonlight Butterfly, the Hydra, and then we can go to Anor Londo Ruins, because I want to unlock the Age of Dark stuff. No, I mean, you don't need to talk to Cat to unlock the Age of Dark. However, it is much cooler if you do. Let's get some more endurance, shall we? So maybe using I got lots of stuff here that I don't need. Let's use a Proud Knight. Should get us close to where we need to be. And then it's stupid. Large Lost Undead, let's use it, I don't see why not. Okay, let's get some more endurance. Ah, no worries, Copper. You do you, man. So anyway, let's warp back to Firelink Shrine, I guess, to end the stream. And yeah, like, poor Sif. Like, it always hurts, it always breaks my heart to defeat Sif. Oh, knowing all the lore, knowing the relationship with Artorias, and like, you know, knowing what they're fighting for makes it even sadder. Just sad. Sadness all around. I wonder if Fremd's already pissed at us because we didn't talk to him before going to Sans Fortress. Or did we talk to him? Actually, yes, we did. He wouldn't be sleeping if we hadn't. So if you ever catch Fremd sleeping, just bonk him upside the head.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Oh. Good morning, Fremd. You better be ready to serve me. Mother Faffer. That's not cool, man. Don't be like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, so in next stream... Oh! Laurentius had a great song.
Oh, so you made it. Yeah. I have my pyromancer.
I forgot to talk to him. I'm so stupid.
By the way, I think you
So
have
anyway, you have to talk to
Laurentius
Laurentius to get pyromancies. We got Laurentius after we went to the depths. I did not find a magic saver, you know.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that here.
Yay, I got a pyromancy flame.
Why, let's...
And we can buy from him a bunch of different pyromancies, including Iron Flash that like greatly increases your defense and poise at the expense of making you really sluggish and incapable of rolling. Anyway, there's a ton of good pyromancies here, but there are even better ones out there if you explore. So like if any of you want me to show like where to find all the pyromancies, like not all the pyromancies, but at least some really good pyromancies, I will be showing all the ones I know. But other than that, that's it for now.
Goodbye then. Don't you dare go on.
I love Laurentius, man. Like, he really cares about us and trusts us, and it's just great. Okay. I am sad now. So anyway, on the sad note of defeating Sith, we end the stream today, and I guess we're gonna go and see if we can raid someone. So like, again, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, stick around, because we are gonna be raiding someone. Let me just turn on the AFK thing while I take a look at who's available to be raided. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's just go to the front page of Twitch. Okay, let's see. Who is available right now? Come on. There's Sam Barry. Who's Sam Barry? Oh, Sam Barry is that friend of Matsurish Bambino. And there's Dr. Doobie. I don't remember who Dr. Doobie is. Ah, he's the VTuber that reads stuff. He has a very good voice. Or we could go to that person you recommended before, I guess. That's a good idea too. You know, like, I guess like nobody wants to stream in a Friday night. That's why I'm basically the only person streaming right now among our like immediate close friends. So I guess we can go and yeah. Let's go to. Let me just check that again. Let me just go back to my chat. My channel. Righty, chat. Chat. So who's the person are you talking about again? Talking to him about which Pokemon are the most doable? Oh, okay, who cares? It's not like I'm a super prudish guy anyway. Might as well go there. Let's go back to my stream control panel. And let's get going. Let's go, host. Would you like to come up with a raid message real quick? If you don't want to, we can just go straight to the raid. And I guess we won't be able to be coming up with raid messages right now anyway, so let's just raid. Eagle soaring. Oh, Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I heard Atomic is a pretty big fan of this game, right? Guess I can just go and raid. Let's go then. Let's go raid.